Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Child, the days running together. Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about. So I just wanted to have a quick live because listen, the last time I went live, it was October of 2023. So I was like, I was gonna go live yesterday, but then the lights kept flickering on and off and off and on, and it was giving a disco up and through. And so I was like, oh, I'm kind of nervous. And then the internets went out in the middle of me trying to figure out what was going on. And I was like, I am so happy I did not go live tonight. But today it seemed to be a little bit steady. So I was like, okay, let me try to go live before I have to make dinner and get into it. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me, child. Somebody tell me in the chat if you can hear me. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Somebody tell me if y'all can hear me. Okay, Miss B says she can hear me. Okay, cool. Okay, I just want to check. Let me speak to y'all. It's been so long. Let me see. October, November, December. We in January. That's because I don't be having I really didn't have anything to talk about. And I mean, I really ain't got nothing to talk about today, but I just really wanted to talk to y'all because I was like, we have not connected in a long time. I don't want the people to forget about me. So let me connect to my folks. And Jay Antoinette, thank you so much for being a member for over 2 years, girl. You are rocking with me. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Let me speak to the people. Hey, TP Lewis. Hey, Witty. Hey, Mary. Hey, Joslo. Hey, Deidre. She said, Misha, your son need a buddy to play with because, child, I was not mentally prepared for my sunshine to be out of school. Girl, when I tell you I am going crazy in here, and it's only been 2 days. If I hear mama, mama, mama one more damn time, can I have a snack? Can I have this? Can I have a cookie? Can I have a cake? Can I have a chip? Can I have a? I'm like, oh my God. Somebody please help me. Oh, honey. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Leisha. Hey, Olivia. I don't know what we talking about tonight. I think we just gonna talk. That's why I put like this little montage up here of all the shows that have been showing and that I've been reviewing. So if y'all want to talk about any of that, we can talk about it. Let me go on down, honey. Hey, Robin. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Auntie Eva. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Ajubi? Ajubi? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Hey, P. Harvey. Hey, Due Diligence. Hey, L. Young. Hey, RLM. Hey, Too Much Tequila. Child, not too much tequila or tequila. I'm in the DMV and I was sliding down the hills alongside my kiddos today. No video footage of the wipeouts though. That's okay, honey. They got it in their memory bank. It's fine. Hey, Alex. Hey, Miss Corley. Hey, Akila. Hey, Devira. Hey, Denise. Hey, Coral. Hey, Biz. Hey, Knick-Knack. Hey, Teflon. Hey, Sheila. Hey, AW. Hey, AKA Ren. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Chow. Hey, Berry Sweat. Hey, Linda. Hey, A. Hold on, let me go down. Hey, JoJo Beans. Hey, Allie. Hey, Glam Rocks. Hey, Lady Nay. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Sephora. Hey, Lex. Hey, FAMU. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Akeisha. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Nakia. Hey, Kay. Kay, you doing good, girl? I haven't seen you in forever. Hey, Toki or Toshi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Hey, Kenya. I haven't seen you in forever either. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Sunshine and Flowers. I know I'm going to see Sunshine and Flowers, baby. Her, Sheila. Baby, they're going to be in the place to be. Okay. They're going to be in that thing. Hey, Sim. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Tarsha. Hey, Miss April. Hey, Isis. Hey, Lady D Keys. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Ladero. Shakira. Hey, Sean. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, RKN. Hey, Lenise. Hey, Britannia. Hey, Big Body Beans. Hey, Pink Honey. Hey, Markeisha and Miss Independent and Kira and Mimi and Meek. Hey, Meek. Hey, Olympia. Hey, Sephora, T. Wright, Nicole. And I think I spoke to everybody else because we just repeating now. But anywho, thank y'all for joining me. If you're watching this on the replay, you don't have to sit through, all the hellos, honey. But sorry, I should have told you in the beginning. But just go ahead and skip to the 7th minute. Okay, y'all know how we like to do. So, anywho, what y'all been doing? Let me see what's going on. Cause y'all saying it's cold, baby. It's too cold for Texas. When I tell y'all I'm in here on a hope and a prayer, but see, they ain't gonna get me like they got me in 2021 because I made sure to prep everything I needed to prep. As soon as them damn lights turned on, I was on Amazon ordering everything every single week. Baby, I got propane. I got a propane gas, a propane thing that you cook your food on, the little two burner. I have the buddy heater. I have a heater that you plug in. I bought a generator. I bought a Jackery generator, honey. I bought two. Okay. I have all kinds of power banks fully charged. The laptops are charged up. I got wool socks. We got thermals, hats, socks, gloves, this, that, and this and that. And every single time I go to Sam's, I buy 3 cases of water, baby. That water is stacked to the ceiling. Honey, you can get a water and you can get a water. They're not going to kill me in here. 2021 was the scariest thing I ever encountered with my son being solo. That was so damn scary. So since that day, I made sure to make sure that everything was all good because I'm not going through that again. I can't do it. I'm definitely prepared this time. It is no, and then I got it all in this big blue bag that I got from Amazon. It's really a moving bag, but I bought it to, put my supplies in. I got a griddle, honey. I got water. I got some coal. I got a barbecue, anything you need. I'm talking about batteries for days. Every time I go in the $1.25 tree, I buy every single bit of batteries I can buy. I buy $50 worth at a time. Every time I go into Harbor Freight, I'm buying extension cords. I'm buying 5 gallons of those little 5-gallon gasoline tank things that you put your gas in. Child, Now y'all ain't gonna get me. Y'all is not gonna get me because I don't trust it. And Governor Abbott talking about, well, we foresee, baby. When you start foreseeing, it's a lie. Okay, it's a lie and the truth ain't in it. So therefore, and thus and such, I will be prepared. So I'm just sitting here, lights just a flickering. I'm like, oh Lord, please don't go off. Because I didn't try the stuff out. I just got it. Baby, them lights go out. I'm gonna be scared as hell. But no, I got lanterns, I got a headlamp, I got lights, I got candles, I got flashlights. Baby, I got everything you need. It's a one-stop shop. But baby, listen, I had to watch them neighbors because they was kind of watching me a little bit when I had my supplies. Okay. I was like, honey. People will break up in your stuff when push comes to shove. Mm-mm. No, sir. I am far from a hoarder, honey. This is called prepping, and everything is in its order and in its place. I'm a very clean, minimal person. I don't hoard anything. But if you are in Texas and you have people, then you watch people die because we cannot keep electricity because of our grid, then you prepare yourself. And I have a young kid. So I'm not going to just sit around and say, oh, it ain't going to be that bad. It's not about the weather outside. We don't care about that. It can be cold all day. It can be cold all day long because I ain't going to go out there no way. What we're worried about is one day of a hard freeze can have us without heat for a week or more. So when we say, oh, well, it's cold outside and everybody want to compare, well, it's 72 over here and it's 12 and we been new high. That's fine, but that's not Texas. We don't operate like that. So for us, knowing that we got some old rinky dink stuff that they don't put together with 2 extension cords, honey, you got to prepare yourself. But now it ain't hoarding, honey. It's just making sure that my son is taken care of because he is my top priority. It's called being responsible. Because, baby, look, Texas don't care about nobody but Texas. Phil said, hey, everyone, glad we got alive. Stay warm out here in this snow. Wash them bodies just because you've been inside all day. Still bathe. Make sure you bathe, honey. Child, this is a fool. G-Dot said, Misha, you're doing exactly what they tell people to do in emergency preparedness. They say have at least 72 hours worth of stuff if the power goes out. Yeah, and then, another thing, too, I will never forget. Okay, I was living in these apartments and Hurricane Harvey came through Houston. Now, ever since I had my son, I have been hyper vigilant and I just been on top of stuff just to make sure, but I didn't expect 2021, right? I really didn't. I thought it's going to be cold. I'm in an apartment. For some reason, I thought being in an apartment meant I was taken care of and I was going to have lights. That was stupidity. But anywho, my son was about 1 or 2 and Hurricane Harvey came through. Now, I had been getting everything that I needed to get in order for us to be okay because they said it was going to rain for a few days. Baby, it was not no few days. It rained day and night for 5 straight days. I lost my car in that flood. Wiped my damn car right on down the street. I lost my car in the flood. Luckily, we did not lose electricity, but what went on was everybody was just acting like it wasn't gonna be nothing. Oh, they always trying to scare us. It's not gonna be a hurricane, whatever. And so we in the middle of the storm, right? In the middle of the storm. And I hear somebody knocking on the door. Now, this was back when all of my neighbors were cool. We all knew each other. So it wasn't abnormal for them to knock on my door. Plus, I was the candy lady. Baby, I used to be selling all kind of stuff out of that apartment. Do you hear me? Candy, cookies, nachos, Frito pies, cool cups, baby, all kinds of snack packs. Look, I was hustling because that man that I decided to marry left me with my son, and daycare is expensive. So I was hustling. I had two jobs and I was the cool cup lady. Okay. So the lady come knocking on the door or whatever. And so I answer the door and she's like, I don't have any food. I don't have, anything in my apartment, no drinks, no nothing. Now, mind you, she knows I'm the store. So I had like chips and soda and water and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, can I buy some? I was like, buy? Girl, you ain't got to buy no damn water. You ain't got to buy no chips, nothing. Baby, I went in there and filled up because us black people, we always got some grocery bags stashed underneath the stuff. Baby, I filled them grocery bags up with chips, 9 laters, Nutri-Grain bars, Hot Pockets, soda, cool cups, child, all kinds of stuff. Capri Suns, water, orange juice. I gave her some bacon because I have always, my son loves bacon. So I always buy like 3 packs at a time because, baby, 1 pack gonna be gone in 2 days. I gave her everything that I had to spare. And she was just crying. And she was just like, I'm just so thankful that you gave us this stuff. And she had her 3 kids with her. She came from like the 3rd floor or something. I don't know where she came from, honey, but she came and she was like, they told me you sell stuff. So I want to come buy something because I don't have anything in my apartment. I didn't think it was going to get this bad. And I just felt so blessed to be able to share with her. So, since then, I just feel like if I have it, and someone else needs it, I will help you. Like I have neighbors. So if they said to me, knocking, because the lady down the street, child, she got my number and she be calling, telling me the neighborhood watch mess that's going on, honey. She be like, they broke into, baby, she be in the mess. I'm like, girl, they did what? So anywho, in case anyone needed anything, I'm more than happy to share. So yeah, that's why I prepare myself. But no, it's not hoarding. Hoarding is, child, do you know what hoarding is? Honey, it ain't no hoarding, child. I'm here to be a blessing to others. Nick said, I got a bacon eating that son too. Girl, don't they tear that bacon up? And you know what's the crazy part? My son don't eat no other kind of meat. He does not like meat. Don't you put no meat on his plate, baby, because he shall not eat it. Okay, he just now started eating chicken. And chicken nuggets too. He like chicken nuggets, but he just like the skin, really. He don't like the meat. But baby, that bacon, oh, baby, he gonna tear that bacon down. So yeah, I gotta make sure he has some food. You know what I'm saying? Kwana said, I'm in New York City. It was snowing and cold today, but not too crazy. Tomorrow is going to be 17 degrees though. Oh, girl. And I love New York. I'm coming to New York next Christmas because I just want to, like, the last time I went to New York was, I think, 2012, and it was Christmas time, and I went to Rockefeller Center. I saw the Rockettes, and I just had myself a good time. I went to the Wendy Williams show. It was just all to the fun. I just loved it. Now, I don't know if it's still, giving the zhuzh like it did, but I want my son to experience a Christmas in New York. So I'm going to try to do that this year. Markeisha said, yes, that bacon is serious for my, okay, so it ain't just my baby. Okay, the boys like to eat the bacon. Because, baby, he will tear that bacon up. It's a mess. Brittany said, I was the bacon eating that child. I don't know where he get that from. Girl, he eat bacon every morning. And then you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, man, when I was younger, my parents used to only make a big hot breakfast on the weekends. Baby, my son be getting bacon and pancakes and applesauce and fresh strawberries and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, we didn't get that. Child, you better eat when you get to school, or you will be lucky to wake up in time to eat in the house. You better eat at school, or you better wait till lunch. I didn't even eat breakfast really until I became an adult. And still now, I really don't. I'll make breakfast for him, but I'm not eating no breakfast, child. The world star and Julia Rose said, do a meet and greet in NYC. I'll come. Oh, you in New York? I love New York. I know people are like, girl, because my daddy keeps telling me, I don't know why you want to go to New York. It's dirty. I'm like, let me tell you something. The mind of a creative, everything about New York gives my dreams could come true. I just come alive. And I just love the fact that they have bodegas. I love the word bodega. When I got to New York, I was like, is this a bodega? That man was like, what? I said, is this a bodega? That's what I need to know. Because I love that word. And he started laughing at me. He was like, you from the South? I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely from the South. Okay. I know you can tell with this accent I got, y'all. Misha ain't showing her face for safety reasons. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You're right about that, girl. Black girls getting their shift together. Hey, Misha, thank you again. By the way, it's negative 87 degrees and 1 millimeter of snow in the ATL. Schools are closed. Girl, everybody's stuck in the house with their kids. Like, what is this? Like, what, what is it? What is it? Like, I had to schedule this live before I go make dinner because I just want to catch up with y'all and see what y'all wanted to talk about real quick. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the live, but I'm gonna do it at 8 o'clock. Then I said, nah, because as soon as that sun start going down and that wind start picking up, that's when stuff started blinking and thinking. So I was like, I can't do it then. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna go at noon. But then I was like, no, I can't go at noon because I was talking to my grandma on the phone. And baby, I gotta talk to my favorite girl. So that was out. I was like, I gotta talk to my grandma. Now, mind you, I called this lady 3 times yesterday, trying to make sure she wasn't over there shivering. Because my grandma gonna keep her heat on. She gonna call me today. And I didn't answer the phone because I think I was asleep, child. She be calling at 6 a.m. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. I'm just rolling over. Please don't call me at 6 a.m. What the hell wrong with you? Don't call me at no 6 a.m. So she was calling me and I called her back when I finally arose. And she was like, hey. I said, hey. Yeah, I was just calling to see if y'all was cold over there. Ma'am, we're cold everywhere. Okay? Yes, we are. I said, no, but we still have electricity, so we all good. She gonna say, well, if you need to come on over here, come on up. Grandma, how am I gonna get to your house with the ice on the ground? Well, if y'all need to come, ma'am, I can't get there. Okay, I just really cannot. Grandma always trying to get somebody to that house of hers. I said, oh no, ma'am, I'm not about to get in my car and drive over there and slide across the road trying to get to your house. My friend wanted to come over and her little kids on this snow day. I said, absolutely not. Baby, hell no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Girl, don't you do it. Glen Rock says, so we the only one in Florida outside, huh? Oh, and I'm jealous. Because look, I was looking on TikTok and I came upon a Florida TikTok. And baby, why they outside talking about I'm finna get ready to drop the kids off? I said, what? Oh, we not all in the house? Oh, okay. Because I could have sworn we was all in the house. Tam Carr said, I live in Katy. Girl, it's cold out here too. Yeah, my mom works in Katy and now mind you, I told her yesterday, I was like, I don't think you should go to work today because it's not looking right. And she was like, nah, I'm gonna go to work. I'm fine. She always trying to act like she a superhero or something. Child, about 2:30, she was like, it's kind of snowing out here in Katy. I'm scared. I'm trying to get home. I'm like, I told you. Now, she must have not went to work today because my mama called me every single day when she gets off work. If she don't call you when she get off work, something ain't right. So she didn't call me today, which meant that she stayed home. And I ain't called to check on the child. I got too much going on. India said, I'm in DC and loving this snow. I would love it too if our houses were equipped for the foolishness. It's not even our house because we have great insulation. So let me take that back. If the power grid was equipped, I would love the snow too. Because I will never forget in 2021 when that goddamn, child, I was finna cuss. When that grid went down, I was so excited to see the snow, right? My son, I said, oh, baby, come on, let mommy show you the snow. So, child, we go outside, okay, putting on our big coats. Because I don't care what they say. Even though I live in Texas, I buy a big winter coat every year. And people are always like, why are you buying them big winter coats? Now y'all want y'all a winter coat, don't you? Going outside in the damn hoodie. Put a winter coat on. Burlington has the winter coats. Go get a damn winter coat. So, child, we go outside. We throwing the ice up in the air, honey, because it ain't nothing but ice. And we thinking, oh, walking in a winter wonderland. Child, as soon as we walk back in that house, we think we finna get toasty and cozy and put some hot chocolate in a cup. Baby, that power said, sure. I said, I said, you know what? I tried to stay positive, y'all. I said, the light's gonna come back on. It's fine. It's fine. We went from that day to 5 days later, still with no power. Eventually, when the roads kind of like the ice subsided a little bit, We got in the car and went to my parents' house. And then as soon as we got over there, because I had cameras inside of my house, because y'all know, I'm dealing with a crazy and whatnot. So I had cameras inside my house, and I'm steady checking the cameras every 5 minutes to see all the lights back on or not. And then finally I saw that my son's TV was on. I was like, oh, the lights are back on. Child, and then we went back home and they stayed on from then on. But child, from that day forward, I was like, they'll never get me again. Ain't gonna happen. -7 in the Detroit area. I have shoveled snow every day since last Friday. Oh, girl, I couldn't. I mean, I guess I would have to if I was there, but woo. Yvette said, that's it right there, Misha. Texas grid is no joke. It's not. But you know what they said, and this is what I heard on the news, that in a few years, we're going to share a grid with Mississippi. So maybe, we'll be all right. Now, I don't know how it's going to go, but child, by the time they do that, my son will be 18 years old. I don't trust it. Okay, I don't trust it. Miss Shay said, I'm in Tallahassee. Oh, we're headed inside. The temp is dropping fast. It's dropping to 23 tonight. Girl, yeah, let me check. As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me see what we got going on right now. Because see, that sun was out today, and that's how they try to confuse you. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, let me tell these people. Hold on. Because they are on Patreon trying to figure out if I'm going live. I think they thought I was doing a patrons and a members only live, but it's not. Let me just tell them it's on YouTube like regular. Okay, so right now it's 30 degrees, but it says it feels like 21. Tonight by 12 a.m., it should be 24. So, okay. Child, ooh, they say when it was 24, it was feeling like 17. I like it too, Sean. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Look, I bought me some stuff to make me some Zuppa Toscana soup, like the ones they serve, like the one they serve at Olive Garden. So I mean, I'm prepared to be warm and just sit down and watch TV and whatnot. I just want the electricity to stay on. If it stays on, we all good. But as soon as it goes off, I'm a panic. Even though I'm prepared, I'm still gonna panic. Because I don't want the propane, child. I got CO2 meters. And look, the Virgo in me has me overly prepared to the child. I don't even know. But we ain't gonna die up in here, I'll tell you that. Okay. I got the CO2 meters. I'm gonna keep the window cracked just a little bit, but not too much. And I have everything in my mind prepared because the one thing that I have to do is keep my son alive. Okay. And I've been doing well. It's 8 years. We can do this. We gonna make it to adulthood. But I feel like I'm so responsible for him, which I am, that I have to make sure that I'm prepared. So if the lights stay on, then we all good. Destiny said it's 14 here in Mississippi, but supposed to get what? Yeah, they say Mississippi bad too. Sean said in Virginia around 1980, we had 6 feet of snow in the last week of March. And the first week in April, it was 80 degrees. Then in 1989, we had an ice storm and the power was out a whole week. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me see. Brooke says, I live in Indiana. It was 5 degrees today. School was open. It was business as usual. But in Indiana, this type of weather is normal, like it's normal during the winter? Really? Girl. Hey, Miss Misha finally called alive from Germany. Oh, shout out to Germany. Even my classes got moved to online for tomorrow, and my mom slipped on her way to work. Oh, man. It's really crazy and cold around the world. Yeah, be careful. And speaking of that, that made me think about when you have to go up and down stairs in apartments. Like you really should invest in like something with some traction or some moon boots or something. And they need to be, well, we don't really get this kind of weather, but they still need to prepare and salt these different areas so that people won't hurt themselves. That's why I stayed put. I wanted to go outside and see what was going on, but then I got scared. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay in here. Melanie, the broker, said my feet cold. Babe, my feet stay cold. I told y'all I went to that doctor and I asked that lady why my feet always cold. She gonna say, "Well, black women normally they feet be cold." Ma'am, that is the dumbest thing that I have ever heard in my life. Then I had my blood work done. They tried to confuse me and gaslight me and make me believe that my levels were normal when I just had compared them to Google and they were not. Okay, it's because the doctors try to pull a fast one on you. I have been taking iron, folate, B12, and magnesium. Feet might be cold once a week, but it's nothing like it was. So I was definitely deficient in something. But they were trying to make me seem like I'm crazy. Well, it's because you're getting older. That my damn feet should be cold all the time in my hands. And I was telling her, I said, when I was pregnant, they told me that I had anemia and I had to take iron pills when I was pregnant with my son. She was like, yeah, it's no need for iron. It's looking good right here. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just jumped to being okay. Girl, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this iron. Okay. And you ain't fit to kill me. Okay. I don't play that. Hey, Katie, get you some thermal socks from Home Depot. Yeah, I got them hot hands, but in the sock form. And I had my mom buy me some warm wool socks for Christmas. I just wanted something simple. And baby, them socks be doing everything. And I bought these things from Walmart. I think I showed y'all when we had our Misha After Dark on Patreon. And for the members, it's like this thing that you put on. It seems like a robe, but it's really not. It can be like a nightgown too, but it's too damn hot to be sleeping in that. But you put that on, baby. When I tell you that's the most comfortable, fuzzy, warm thing that you can wear. Oh, baby, it's everything. That too, salt. I've been taking magnesium glycinate and vitamin D3. And folate and B12 and my iron. I take that faithfully every single day. And my black seed oil. Because I was telling them on my Married to Medicine review that I shrank my fibroids. And that's how I did it. I fasted for 3 days straight. I don't eat anything. I just drink water. And I take my black seed oil every single day. I take all my other vitamins that I need to take or whatever. And I also do castor oil packs. So I just went to get some castor oil, and then you put the pack on you. You put the castor oil on and let it stay on there overnight, or you can do it for a few hours or whatever. Baby, let me tell you something. I had 7. One of them is completely gone. 2 of them, like they're so small, it's like not even, it's like kind of non-existent. And I'm working on the other ones. And the doctor even asked me, she was like, well, what are you doing? No, ma'am. You are the paid professional. Because when I told you, you were like, well, let's just do the surgery. And I was like, no, I don't want no surgery. And she kept on telling me every time I would go, well, we're going to have to do the surgery. I'm like, I don't want the surgery. Now, I done told you. Because y'all going to do that surgery and these things going to come right back. So let me just try it. And then if it doesn't work, then we'll talk about it. And now she asking me, talking about, what are you doing? No, you ain't going to use my methods. Mm-mm. Right. Our electric company has the nerve to cut our power down periodically through. Yeah, Teflon. They doing it in Texas too. Cause I put that damn heat on 80. And I was wondering why I'm not feeling the heat. And I was talking to my mom on the phone and she was like, oh no, they couldn't they'll cut it off. What? They gonna cut it off, and then these electricity people gonna send me a $500 bill still. So keep it cut the on. Okay. Hey, Giant, what do you chase the black seed oil down with? That oil has a strong pungent flavor. Um, it does have a pungent flavor, but normally what I do is I take black seed oil, then I drink some ginger ale behind it, or apple juice. Or sometimes I give black seed oil to my son too, but I mix it with honey. So I put a spoonful of honey, and then I pour a little bit of the black seed oil on top of it. I mix it together, and then I give it to him. He ain't had a cold, a cough, a sneeze, a sniffle, since 2019. He don't get no types of sick by the grace of God. But yeah, I give that to him. And also I take oil of oregano. If my throat sound like it's getting scratchy or if it's doing anything funny, then I take that and that helps a lot. So yeah, I do those types of things. Yeah, that's another good one too, C Golden. She said use veggie capsules. You can fill the capsules with oil. That way you don't taste it. Yeah, and they also sell black seed oil pills too. But you can get those capsules from Amazon. They sell you like 5,000 of them for like $6 or something. Yeah, you can get those from there too. Ashley said, Misha, can we get this in a comment too? I really want to have another baby this year, but these fibroids in my advanced age of 38 have the doctors telling me to get a hysterectomy instead. Girl, they tried to pull that with me. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the community tab, and I'm gonna put the products too. the ones that I use. And I'm not a health professional, honey. Please consult a physician or somebody before you do anything, because I do not want y'all taking stuff and then be like, Misha said. So please make sure that it's right for you. This is just what worked for me. And also another thing, if y'all were listening to my Married to Medicine review, I was telling y'all that I have acute ductal hyperplasia, whatever it's called, child, with my boobies. So I have to get a mammogram and an ultrasound every 6 months. And I've had 2 biopsies because of lumps in my breast. And since I've been doing those castor oil packs on my boobies, okay, since I've been doing that, and since I've been taking my black seed oil every day and all of that, baby, they went to do that ultrasound. That lady could not find that cyst. She was going over my boobs for about 30 minutes. I said, man, my son, I got to go, honey. I can't be in here all day. She was like, well, I can't see where we put the clip. I'm like, what? She was like, I don't see the area. And so she called the doctor in, the doctor looking for it. She pressing out down out hard with that little thing, when they put that little gel on it. So child, she pressing down, pressing down, pressing down, and she looking for the lump. And I was like, what's going on? Because they weren't saying anything and I was getting kind of nervous. So I said, what's going on? Is everything okay? Because I don't like silence, especially when you're talking about my health. And y'all got me coming here every 6 months, and every 6 months I'm scared. So I was like, is everything good? She was like, no, we can't find anything. And I was like, oh, did they go? She was like, well, no, I can't find it. Maybe I'm not in the right spot. So then I leaned over the other way, and the doctor said that she did see one, but it doesn't have any abnormal growth or anything like that. But she did still see one, but she didn't see the other. I was like, it's working. It's working. I don't care what they say. It works. Because see, they just want you to wither away, honey. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just take that castor oil, I rub it on my boobs. I know that might be TMI. Rub it on your boobs, and then wrap something around you. It can be a towel, a t-shirt, something to trap in the heat. And that castor oil, it sinks into your skin. And baby, it be breaking up them cysts, tumors, all of that. I believe in that stuff. I know a lot of people don't, but it's been working for me. And that too. Yeah, you better stay prayed up. You better say that. You better say that. Amen, honey. I told y'all I don't be letting them people speak over me. What kind of castor oil, like for the hair? No, let me get it. Let me pull it up for y'all. Hold on. Let me pull it up, child. It's called Queen of Thrones, child. That's what it's called. Let me pull it up. I can see it. Okay, let me pull it up for you real quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't want 10% off my order, honey. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, so here it is, y'all. It's called Queen of Thrones. This is what I use. Organic golden castor oil. It has to be hexane free, and it has to be in a glass bottle. Okay, so this is the one that I use. And yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. And a little bit goes a long way. So you see how she's doing here? She's putting the castor oil on the pack. So you can purchase this on this website too, the thing that she's pouring it on, and then you wrap that around your body. Now, when I first bought this, they didn't have the packs that you use for your breast, but now they do. So you can also get the ones that they use for your breast. I got the one that goes around like your waist area. But yeah, and that's what I use. That's what I use, y'all. And baby, it is good. Let me make it bigger, child, so y'all can see. This right here is liquid gold. I do not care what they say. I don't care, that they say, oh, well, maybe it's not. It's probably just, no. It's the placebo effect. No, I'm telling y'all what I know. If I were to get my son and put him on this mic, he will tell you I was going to the doctor every 5 minutes, y'all. Yes, I was getting on here doing these reviews. Y'all would never know that I was going to the doctor. I was going to the doctor every other week. Something was falling the hell apart. And they kept telling me, no, you're fine. Everything looks good. I'm like, I don't feel good. That's the only way I could describe it. And they were like, no, it's okay. I'm like, okay, ma'am. I'm really trying not to be mean to you, ma'am. I don't can feel good. Okay, I'm always tired. And this is not even about me putting out reviews late at night. It's not even about that. I physically felt ill. So then I started researching like what I may be deficient in, what kind of test I should be asking for as far as blood work. And once I started advocating for myself and I wrote everything down, I would take it in there and I would say, I want this test. Well, why do you want that test? And I would make sure I had a rebuttal. I want this test because this is what's happening to me. And I think it correlates to this. So I would like this test. You're working for me. I'm not working for you. Say what now? Okay. So we're gonna go on back here and get these lab tests, y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Mm-mm. But yeah, that's what I use, y'all. Which black seed oil do you take? Also, which brand? Because you preaching tonight. Oh, okay. So you can get bionatal black seed oil. Child, let me go to the let me get on the thing, child. This ain't what we supposed to be talking about, y'all. Hold on, let me find it. Because I use two different kinds. Bionatal is like a little bit more expensive. Child, they be playing all day, but it's the strongest black seed oil that you can get. Okay, it's either that one. Hold on, let me share it with you. This one right here. Okay, we don't want 10% off. This is it right here. It's bionatal.co. This black seed oil right here is very, very strong though. Okay, and it's expensive. It's like $94, but it's worth it, y'all. It really is. I use this one. And when I first started, I got the $55 bottle, just to test it out and see what I was doing. But it works. It really does. It really works. So yeah, that's the one I use. Let me go back up so y'all can see it again. Hold on. I'm gonna let's just click on this one. Let me make it bigger. Ethiopian black seed oil. This is 16 ounces. It's $84. But you see how it has 5 stars, 141 reviews? Baby, this stuff is the truth. I don't care what they talking about. I don't care what they say. They could be like, Misha, I ain't nah. I'm telling you that it worked for me. It may not work for everyone, but it worked for me. So that's all I'm saying. Okay. And if I don't use that one, then I use this one. And this one is very affordable. And I feel like I get good results from this one too. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. This one right here. This is very cost efficient. So, you can get this from Amazon too. But the only reason why I don't trust buying stuff like this from Amazon is because sometimes them people be sending you stuff that's already open. I don't like that kind of stuff. Don't send me nothing with the seal broken and all that. I just prefer to go into the vitamin shop. Okay, yes, I use Amazing Herbs black seed oil. Now, if you buy the one that's $84, it looks like motor oil. It's so black and thick that you cannot see through it. This one it's milder. So this is the one I give my son. It's easier for you to swallow and chase down with something. You can't taste it after a while. You get used to it. So this is that. And it's like a light brown color. And it's different. That one's an Ethiopian black seed oil. And this one, I'm not sure where it's from, but it's not the same. Okay, it's not the same. But it's good too. Okay, because they have 9,879 reviews, and baby, it works. When I can't get that other one and it done ran out, and baby, the money is funny and the reviews ain't reviewing, I'm gonna go get this Amazing Herbs right down at the vitamin shop. And they always got a sale going on. Just get them your phone number, honey, and get your little discount, and you good to go. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all what goes on, honey. Because the people don't want y'all to get the information, baby, but this is it. Okay. Amazing Herbs are bionatal, and then Queen of Thrones. That's the only castor oil I recommend. I even had my mama, because my mama had this fluid on her knee, and she was telling me, my knee is hurting and all of this. And I was just like, why don't you put castor oil on it? And she was like, that ain't gonna do nothing. Baby, tell me why she put that castor oil on there for a week straight, baby. That fluid dissipated and ain't nothing going on with her knee. I'm telling y'all, it works. It works. Okay, it does. Hey, Misha, do you or anyone in the chat have any tips for taking very big pills? Yes, I am a 20-year-old chicken. No, I don't. I have to hold it in my mouth for a second, then I just swallow. But the thing about me, though, y'all, and y'all don't laugh, the thing is, I can't take pills unless I take it with soda. I can't take pills with water. Like if you take me to the emergency room and they be giving you that aspirin or whatever that pill is and they give you some water, I'll be looking at them like, I need some apple juice. I cannot take pills unless I have some type of liquid that has a flavor to it. So I take all my stuff with ginger ale. So now I do that. Okay, I'm just saying. So no, I ain't got no tips. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Kim said, pull up the pic of the back of the bottle. That should show where the oil comes from. Oh yeah, okay, let's see. Do they even have okay, here you go. Okay, it's not saying why it's not letting me make this bigger. It just says, okay, here we go. Let's go over it. No, it doesn't say. It just says unrefined virgin black cumin seed oil. This right here say Georgia. Honey, this ain't from Georgia. 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 Child, now I'm getting my black seed oil from Atlanta. No, I'm just kidding. Peace up. A-tile down. Oh, child, I'm not finna play. Little John and the East Side boys selling me the black seed oil. Child, I'm not finna play. No, it didn't tell me where it came from. I'm not finna play. Oh, child, I'm crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all ain't got the water boys. Y'all got the black seed oil boys. Baby, them boys be making that money down there with that black seed oil. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, that tickled me. Not it coming from Atlanta. Mm-mm-mm. Atlanta, y'all got everything down there. I'm not finna play. Phil, please. He talking about it's organic in my Nene voice. Oh, child, not it's organic. Sheila said, AW, me neither. What y'all talking about? Wait a minute. AW said the big horse pills can't do it. Me either. But you know what? My magnesium glycinate pills, they kind of big a little bit. But I don't care because I be feeling better. So I'm gonna take it. I just do what I can do. Hey, Issa. Hey Misha, I'm late. What y'all over here talking about? Oh, girl, we are talking about I was telling them about the black seed oil and stuff that I take and the castor oil packs that I use because I have to have mammograms and stuff every 6 months. So I was just telling them some holistic approaches that I've been taking because the doctors are not helping me. Now, Paige and Dr. Jackie, okay? The doctors are not helping me. So I have to, they don't believe me or whatever. So I just have to do it on my own. So that's what we're talking about. D said, I just finished a bottle of Ritual Essential Vitamins for Women. They go down smooth, they're filled with oil and have the taste of peppermint. Oh, what is it called? Wait a minute. Ritual Essential. Try, let me write this down. I'm always down for a good new vitamin. Do you hear me? Oh, y'all. And I started doing it. Look, I started really focusing on my skincare because I was supposed to be starting to go to an esthetician often, right? But everything's just been breaking loose, honey. It's just so much going on, and I really have not had time. So I started doing this Korean skincare. Y'all, if I could show y'all my face, baby, even my son was like, Mommy, your skin look good. Baby, I have started doing this Korean skincare. It's like 3 steps. And when I tell you that stuff got me looking like a teenager, baby, it's doing everything it's supposed to have been done. I have tried everything. I've tried, the gentle cleansers. I've tried everything and nothing just gives me what I really need. But this right here is putting the collagen back in my face. It just makes me look so good, baby. I wouldn't dare put a stitch of makeup on. On Christmas, even my brother was like, "You look good, girl." And do. And do. Baby, that wig was sitting right on Christmas. That skincare was popping. It's just everything, honey. Okay, let me tell y'all about the skincare, honey. Let me tell y'all which one it is. Hold on, because baby, they are good. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me go. Let me see. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on, where it's at. Baby, it is so good, honey. I need some affiliate links. That's why people be making all that money, honey, because they be telling the people about it. But I be telling y'all stuff that I actually use. I don't like stuff that just turns into a commercial. And I don't like when channels turn into a commercial. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like they were real at one point, but then as soon as you start going on that channel and they start getting brand deals and stuff, all of a sudden it's like, well, y'all should get this because this is this, and it's just a commercial and it's not authentic. Okay, baby, you ain't used that. Okay, and I know you did. So therefore, and such and such, it's a lie. I'm just saying it's a lie. Hold on right quick. Let me. I do not like that. I do not want y'all turning. That's why TikTok is starting to get on my nerves. Every single thing is a damn TikTok shop. I don't want to see that. I want to see y'all doing the dances with your hips. And what happened to the man? I want a story time that's really a story time. Like, I want to see what happened when y'all were at the thing and they was fighting at the Popeyes. Like, what is this? I don't like this. What is this? And now it's everywhere. Everything is an ad, even on Instagram. At first, I could go look at the pictures and everything was all pretty. And it's like, oh, she outside. But now it's like, y'all buy my e guide, how to travel in 6 days with $42. Like, I don't want to see your damn e guide. Okay. I can travel if I want to. I can just go Spirit. Trying to tell everybody what to do for a fee. That's like before I got on here this live, y'all. I was on TikTok. So for some reason, like I told my son, TikTok be annoying me during the day. TikTok is a nighttime type of app. So anywho, child, I went against my better judgment, got on it during the day. The man getting on there talking about how he made $50,000 last month or something. I don't know what he was talking about. But something just made me stop because I think he was kind of cute or something. I don't know. Something was going on. So baby, I stopped. He's telling me, I want to put y'all up on game. I want to put y'all. I said, oh my God. He was like, I want to help people that look like me. Why I look down a little bit, he's talking about I was going to give it to y'all for free, but for $29.99, scroll. I get to the next one. Do y'all want to know how to be one of the business baddies? Scroll. Hey, you know what? I just bought this wig. It's glueless. Scroll. Hey, do you know what? If you get this stepper, your bum can be just like a BBL. Scroll. I don't want, shut up. Where's the man that used to tell me the stories that he used to be cooking? And then he found out his girlfriend was cheating on him, so the girlfriend ain't with him no more. So now she with the man that live next door to them. Where they at? I want to see the real stories. I get so sick of them TikTok shops. I'm like, you know what? Then I tried to go to the people I follow because that was on the For You page. So I said, you know what? Let me go to the people I follow. I go to the damn people I follow. Y'all need to really, you know what? I'm in a rush and I want y'all to get ready with me. I've already done my makeup, but I don't have anything else to do. But I got a glueless wig from BMG Hair. Okay, right here. Let's put this on. I'm like, oh my, forget it. Okay, damn, forget it. Now, granted, I did buy one of them glueless wigs, but that's neither here nor there. That's just a side note. I bought one of them. Baby, that glueless wig was sitting how that glueless wig needed to sit. But that's not the point. The point is, I don't want to keep seeing that. Okay, now back to the skincare, child. Let me find this skincare because I just don't want people to be thinking. That's why I don't be promoting nothing. My mind thinks a different way. I'm really not cut out for business like that. Like I'm cut out to come on here and kiki a little bit and do whatever. But I just can't see myself selling y'all something. I just can't. I can't see saying, hey, y'all, look at my link if you want these shoes because I got these shoes. I can't see that. Even the merch that I have, I'm just like, I put it up like twice this year, well, last year. And I'm just like, and there's that. Like, I don't know. I have something about that. I just feel like sometimes people need to just come decompress. Don't nobody want you selling them something all the time. First of all, half of us are trying to make it. And baby, if I make you rich, then what I'm going to do? Like, this is just crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't want you always selling me stuff. Please stop that. That's why I stopped watching certain people because it's always a sale. I don't want to be sold. For goodness sake. Now, back to the skincare. Honey, let me find it right quick. Because, baby, when y'all see this 3-step, y'all gonna be like, Misha, you sure right. When y'all get this, now you know what I wish they did have an affiliate link for? TV shows. I wish that the reviewers got an affiliate link so that people who watch this show from your link, you get paid a percentage. Because, baby, these shows are not showing. And the only reason why they are staying afloat is because YouTubers are keeping them afloat. Like, it's just the real. And I feel like we need to be compensated for that. Hold on, let me get to it, y'all. So therefore and thus and such. Hold on, let me go to their page. I just feel like we should be compensated for that. That's about the only thing I want to sell, but I don't want to sell nothing else. Cause I just be feeling bad, y'all. I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's see. What the website at, y'all? Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually go get it out of my restroom so I can pull it up. Hold on 2 seconds, y'all. Listen to some of these beats, okay? And then I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I got it. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen so y'all can see. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Okay, no thanks for the 10% off. Okay, it's not going to give what's supposed to have been gave. No way. Okay, so this is what I've been using. Mix soon, and it's like all natural products. Okay, so the first thing I started off with was the bean essence, and I started using that. And like it's like an exfoliator for your skin, and there are no harsh products whatsoever. Everything is natural. Okay, everything. So I started with just these two. So this is the Mixoon and the cream duo set. The bean essence is just like bean extract. And you put it on your face and it leaves you with like this. It takes like the texture off of your face. You know how you want your face to look just like smooth? It takes the texture off your face, and all you're doing is just rubbing it with your fingers, and it comes off on your hands, y'all. I'm so serious. I was skeptical at first. I was like, okay, y'all, this is gonna be a fool. I'm gonna put this on here. It's gonna burn the hell out of me, and then I'm not gonna be able to go outside for at least 3 weeks. But no, it's natural. It's nothing that's heavy, and it's really, really good. Okay. But don't try it on your face first, because I did this. What I did was I tried it on my arm and my hand. I did it on my arm and my hand for the first 3 days. And baby, look, I wash my hands a lot. On my left hand, which is where I put it, I noticed that even after I washed my hands weren't getting dry and ashy like they normally would. But after I started putting this on my hands, my skin texture on my left hand totally changed, which I thought was like a fluke. So then I started using it on my face, and baby, it works. Okay, it works. Hold on, let me show y'all. So don't sleep. I'm finna show y'all this video right quick. And baby, this video is for real. Hold on. Let's go to this one right here. What that video of that girl, honey? And at first I thought, she was just playing a game. No, not her. I thought she was just playing. Okay, so y'all see right here, mung bean. Why mung bean is good for skin. It's a rich source of antioxidants, essential vitamins and minerals, tone brightening, anti-inflammatory, and gentle exfoliating effects. And it's not all that stuff they mix it in together, but all them chemicals. It's fragrance free. It's very supple. It's easy to put on. A little goes a long way for real, and it's just good. And baby, the Koreans have beautiful skin. Baby, that skin looking just like that. You see this girl? Look at this girl's skin. Oh, baby. When I tell y'all it's got that skin looking like high school, when I first met that soulmate, y'all, speaking of that soulmate, y'all, let me tell y'all a story time that's really a story time. Let me tell y'all right quick. And then I gotta hear him get up off of here because I gotta, it does come in a kit. Okay, so let me go back so I can show y'all. Let me take her glass skin off of here. So here we go. We're gonna shop all. Okay, so this is what you can do. This is what I think you should start with, because once I went from the other two, I went to this. So this is the 3 layering essence #1 set. And it'll tell you exactly what steps you should be using it. So you put this on first, okay? And that's like after you wash your face. So wash your face like you normally would with whatever product. Then you put a little bit of this on. Then you put a little bit of this on. Then you go to the Mixoon after that, and then you're good to go. And I'm telling y'all, it works like a charm. It really does. It's a little pricey, but it's good. It's really, really good. So yeah, it's mixsoon.us. It's real good, y'all. I'm telling y'all, go get you some. Okay. Hold on, let me go down here and see what y'all saying in the comments. TT said them Korean beauty skin stuff really works. It does, TT. It sure does. Share with me said, I appreciate all the blessings you are providing. My lumps in my breast will be no more. Thank you. Amen, honey. Yes, go get you some of that castor oil. They definitely need to give you a brand ambassador deal. You know what? They do have a little thing on here where you can become an affiliate and get 10% when people purchase. I was thinking about that, but like I told y'all, I don't know. I just don't be feeling right. Chandra said, you mean y'all not using 7th Avenue Beauty by Mel? Ma'am. No, I haven't tried it. Even though Mel has great skin, but this I know for sure works. And baby, it's making me look real good. Okay, real good. Mixsoon, yes. Is that the name? Yes, it's Mixsoon Bean Essence. Okay, that's what it is. One of the creators has said TikTok was going to start having them do 30-minute videos. I'm not watching a 30. Girl, yes, I saw that. I can barely keep up with a 10-minute unless it's a real good story time and they don't become with that foolishness about like and follow for part two. I'm like, and you're blocked because now you don't wasting my time, child. Always been Shayla said, y'all ever try to get my okay? Look, I just saw an ad for Good Molecules, as a matter of fact, come across my Instagram, and I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna see what I was doing because I heard great things about it, but I'm afraid to switch over because I really am seeing such great results with this, especially because I don't get enough sleep. And I've been putting my eye patches underneath my eyes and using this stuff, and it's been tightening my skin. It's just so good. So I don't know, but yes, Good Molecules is good. I heard. I have heard good things. I have. Yeah, that price is pricing, child. Misha, in 2024, I want you to seize the opportunities that are being presented to you. There's no shame in getting paid for what you do. You're right. You're right, girl. You're right. You're right. Elena said, for real, I've been having issues for a year and they keep saying nothing is wrong. So I'm going to try these. Girl, they always tell me something, nothing ain't wrong with us. That's why I can't get over what Dr. Jackie said, honey. I know the people want me to get over it, but I can't get over that. When you going to the doctor every day, all day, and the people are telling you it's nothing wrong with you because they think we're dramatic. And then they hear things like that from you. And now they think, oh, you know what? We was right about them. They just want to be off work. Ain't no damn work. I ain't got no damn work unless it's a TV show on TV. I'm not trying to get away from the TV. I don't feel good. So when you say things like that and you repeat dangerous rhetoric like that, we have to deal with the consequences of that. It might not seem big to everybody else because it's like, oh, y'all always want to be mad. I bet if another, no. If Sally, MD, said it, I'd be feeling the same way. I would not have anything else to do with Miss Sally, MD. But because Jacqueline said it, I'm going to be upset that she said it. Because here I am going up for you on a Tuesday and all my reviews thinking that you look like me. So you care for me. But then you're telling me that you don't care. So and half the time you don't believe nothing we saying. Like, ain't nobody got time to be playing with you. Child, please. Anywho, now let me tell y'all the story time about the soulmate, honey. So I'm minding my black owned business, and I really am. Okay, because I wasn't bothering nobody. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood. Okay, I just really am not in the mood. So I'm minding my black owned business, and the freeze getting ready to froze and whatnot. So one of my friends, he called me and he was like, y'all staying warm or whatever. People are always trying to get an opportunity to be calling, talking about some warmth. I'm good. This ain't no damn warming station over here. They got them around the city, but this ain't one of them. So don't be calling me asking me, am I warm? Honey, I've been warm and fluffy since day one. Everything's fine. So don't be calling over here. So anywho, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Everything's good. They haven't said, anything is happening on this end. Cause on your ring, when you have your ring app, they tell you like, oh, the power's out over here or something like that. They'll tell you what's going down. So I was like, I haven't seen anything on the ring app. I've been looking out the window. So far, so good. He was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I seen your friend the other day. And I'm like, who is my friend? Mind y'all, I told y'all I seen him at that Beyonce concert with that wife. Okay. So he was like, I seen your friend the other day. I said, oh, you did? Hold on. Glamrock said, laugh out loud. I meant to say I received a PR email from Good Molecules. Oh, that's what's up. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Let me pause this for a second. Hold on. Somebody was saying something. And I see some praying hands. So let me make sure that I don't skip over it. LaJune said, yes, I agree. Sunshine and flowers. Story time, please. Okay, no, that's not it. I've been using Good Molecules and it does work well. It's helped me recover from hormonal acne. Oh, no, that's a plus because I had that real bad in my 30s. Have y'all tried the Tatcha rice was cleanser? Putting my order through on Sephora right now. No, I haven't heard of that. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get right back to the story time. I just want to make sure I didn't miss an important comment. Lala said, thanks. I have been looking for that bean essence. I heard it is really good. It's so good. A Pink said, a doctor told me I suffered from anxiety. Girl, are you me or am I you? And I do not. I later figured it was an allergic reaction to an antibiotic post C-section. A Pink. I just told a story time like a few months ago about how this doctor told me I had anxiety when I went to go see him. I thought I was having a heart attack in the beginning of the panorama. And he told me I had anxiety. Girl, I am so sorry that happened to you. And it was post C section. Do they understand how dire that is? They always trying to give us some damn anxiety. Y'all are giving us anxiety. Oh, child, don't make me get mad. Coco I said, I have a good doctor. He told me nobody knows your body but you because I questioned a doctor. And he would be correct. Marva said, I had an ultrasound for fibroids. Okay, I think this is the comment I wanted to get to. And the tech found a mass in my kidney. And after that, they removed my kidney. The pathologist determined that it was a rare form of cancer. I'm so sorry. And I will definitely be keeping you in my prayers. And I'm going to pray for real. You know how some people be saying they're going to pray? I'm going to really pray. See, that is just so, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. See, that's what I'm saying, man. They be thinking that's like, so that's why I'm like, not for to get over what that lady said. You can't just be saying whatever you want to say. This ain't the kitchen table. Set up there and let heaven get you in trouble. Shakira said, my last therapist told me that if it's possible, I'm making up my diagnosis. I had to fire him after that stupid comment. And I would have written some type of board too. Crazy. Oh, Marva says she good now. Okay, that's good. That's good. That calls for a little celebration. Honey. Let me put the music on right quick, honey. She said she good, honey. Let's get into it. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't gonna do it. Let me put the twerk music on. Yes, we are so happy that that is a diagnosis from the past. See what I'm saying? God in the building. Okay. Alicia said, what did I miss about Jackie? Oh, girl, I was just talking about how she said that what she said and then propped herself up before Christmas, talking about I just wanted to take a much needed break to say that I am sorry. No, thank you. No, thank you. You don't give a damn, and neither do I. Now back to the story time. All right, so anywho, he was like, I seen your friend. And I was like, child, mind y'all, I told y'all I saw him at the Beyonce concert with that wife. Okay. So I was like, okay, and so what's going on? And he was like, yeah, I saw him, we was hanging out, we was playing pool or whatever. And again, what is your point? And he was like, yeah, he was asking about you, asking if I talked to you or whatever. And just letting me know, that him and his wife going through a divorce. I said, oh, really? Is that before or after the concert? And he was like, what you talking about? I said, oh, they went to the concert together, child. So I'm just trying to figure out, is that before or after that they getting this divorce? That's what I really want to know. And he was like, I don't know. But he was telling me that. I said, let me tell you something. He planting seeds so you can run back and tell me this is not 1999. Okay. I'm not stupid. I am a grown woman. And you can tell him that I don't care anything about what he's doing with his wife, his soon to be ex wife, or any of that. I don't give a damn. Okay. I don't care. So whatever it is that he told you is going on with him and his woman, I wish him all the best. I really do. And he was like, oh, so you don't want to talk to him? No, I don't. Oh, so you really ain't talking to? No, I don't. When I say I ain't talking to you, I ain't damn talking to you. And that's just that on that. One thing about me is once I turn it off, it's all the way off. It can't be turned back on, honey. It can never, because for the longest time, I had romanticized what we had back in the day and, the way that things used to be between the two of us. But then he showed his natural black, and I told y'all the story time about that. And I'm just like, no. And then you stand up there looking goofy and all that damn metallic down to the Renaissance. And then when I saw you, everybody on mute. Uh-huh. Because you didn't want me to tell that wife. You didn't want me to tell that wife. So y'all participating in the mute challenge while you walking past me, knowing dang on well that you was just trying to take me out 2 or 3 days ago, talking about y'all separated. Now you gonna try to plant seeds over here with him, talking about, yeah, we going through the divorce. Baby, I don't give a damn. I said, no, I'm not interested. He's like, oh, that's what's up. You must got you a new boo. And you know, I had to think for a second. I said, let me find out we on a three-way. Because y'all like to act like it's 1994. So I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna call you back. He was like, you ain't gotta call me back, and didn't. Baby, he was sitting up there waiting on that. He was sitting up there waiting on that phone call. I was over here talking to y'all. So my, hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha. Thank you guys for joining me yet again. Baby, I never called him back. Him, his wife, her metallic boots, all of that. They can go, baby. They can really go. Okay, he had on that little silver child down there at the Renaissance, standing up looking stupid, knowing he had just seen me down there at the dang on barbershop where they be in the hood. Child made me mad. I said, honey, I ain't been back to the hood since. I said, I can't even go to the hood like I used to go to the hood to get the nails for cheap. Because I might see you. And you going to stand there talking, looking stupid and smelling good. And baby, you going to confuse me. And no, I can't go. I can't go. I can't go down there no more. I can't go down there no more. So I'm just so proud of myself, honey. I just really am. When I got off that phone, I had to tell myself, I'm so proud of you. Honey, I was so proud of myself. And that was the end of the story time. Child, he tried to get me and confuse me. I was like, no, y'all trying to trick me. Child, that's not gonna work on me. As Shakira, correct. And they think they cannot be fired. The new doctor found out I had gallstones and I had to have a gallbladder removal surgery ASAP. Mind you, I was vomiting for years. And let me guess, they tried to act like that was so normal. Oh, maybe it's something on your stomach. They tried to blame stuff on perimenopause with me. No, that's not it. Mm-mm. I'm so happy you got the right treatment and what you needed to have done. Because these people are crazy. Niche said, he had on metallic mix. You know they had on that silver. You know they had on that silver down at that Renaissance Festival or whatever the hell it is. That Renaissance concert. Child, not the Renaissance Festival. Oh, child. Something wrong with me. Oh, honey, not the Renaissance Festival. He looked like he belonged at the damn Renaissance Festival. You goofy. Oh, child, he made me mad. I thought we was gonna ride off into the sunset together, y'all. Y'all know I be telling y'all about that soulmate. Oh, honey, that is so funny. Yeah, he had that metallic on down at that Renaissance Festival. Child, this is a fool. Yeah, y'all, please like the live. Kim said, when I stop talking to an ex, I literally don't know him anymore. He becomes a stranger. No, sir. Do not act common with me because I don't know you. I don't damn know you. But see, this is somebody that I felt like I just, even after all these years, marriages and everything, just something about him always drew me in for years. And it's like every time we would see each other, it would be like we were just in a relationship 2 days prior to that. So for years, I had this thing in my mind about how we were back then. But then when I talked to him and we kind of reconnected a few months ago, he was a total jerk, honey. A straight passport bro. Honey, boy, go to hell. Respectfully. Okay. Or not. Whichever way you get there, just go. Amelia said, Misha, please. I've only been on for 3 minutes and I've already cackled out loud at work. Okay, 3 more times cackling, just typing this. Jay, y'all know I can't be trusted. Y'all know he was down to that Renaissance Festival. Chloe said, I've always wanted to go to the Renaissance. Baby, and it is so fun. And me and my son were just talking about how we're going to go because it's around the time of my sister's birthday. They always come like October or November to Houston. And my first time going was a few years ago, and I had a blast. Honey, turkey legs and everything. It was a good time. It really was. But yeah, child. Okay, so what else y'all want to talk about? Because y'all know I got to get up off of here in a few minutes because I have to make dinner. So I done already told y'all how I felt about Jacqueline. I know she a doctor and whatnot, but I just don't like it. What y'all think about Heavenly and Sweet Tea fussing and fighting? I feel like I'm glad Sweet Tea is speaking up for herself. They need to leave that woman alone. Calling her little girls, everybody talking about her gums and her teeth. Those are things she can't control. And Heavenly, if you were any kind of a person, you're a dentist. There's a way for you to help her. My mom used to be a dentist, and there's a way that you can do something with their gums, or you can do something with their teeth or something like that. Like there's ways to help that. And you just sitting up perpetuating the BS over there kickling and cackling with Carlos Kane. That's not cool. And the stuff that y'all are saying is not light shade, it's not fun shade, it's not kiki. That stuff is hurtful for an entire world of people to come down on you based on your looks. Like, please cut it out. It's okay to kiki. You know, when I first seen her, I was like, okay, girl, nah. I thought they was the same age, child. But then once I got to know that she not really trying to bother nobody. She just trying to find her place because you asked her to be there. But that was stupid for her to even accept. But she's so green and naive a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. It seemed like she'd kind of get you together, but she just really don't know. Like, that's just what I don't know, child. That just ain't cool to me. Mm-mm. The internet say Sweet Tea look like Goldie from Flavor of Love. She does kind of flavor Goldie. She does kind of favor her. Side note, Misha, did you hear Cliff say Latrice chased him? Baby, I sure did hear that, because that's why I got these pictures up to see what y'all want to talk about. Over here in the left-hand corner, we got the Bell Collective and Tisha sitting up here looking how she looking. Then in the middle, we got the Ready to Love Fort Worth. And let me tell you something about them Ready to Love Fort Worth people. Why they already coming in my comments? Not the women, but the men. Coming in my comments, getting slick, baby. I done blocked every last one of them. Let me tell you something. This ain't no review, but through this live. Don't come. I don't interview y'all. I don't care like that. I watch only what's given to me on screen. I don't care about your interviews. I don't care about your pet, baby. I don't even know y'all yet. It's been one episode. Baby, they've been going ham in the y'all judge. Oh, you're judging. Why don't you come from behind the screen? And again, I'm gonna tell you what I told the people on the Houston season. If I did, then you wouldn't have anything to say. I'm pretty sure you will be running right up behind me. Trust and believe that. Like, I'm not going to go based on what you want to tell me in the comments. I'm going to go based on what I watch. I like to review the shows based on the edited version of it. I am not about to dig. I'm not about to go to your Instagram and figure out that your mama and them used to sew your clothes when you were little. I'm not going to do all that. So you're not going to talk to me crazy in my comments because you're upset that I reviewed the show. Now, and it was two of them. Okay, came in the comments and one of them was talking crazy to a person that did comment. And I was like, okay, you're blocked. And then I go a few days later and I see the next one. Okay, now if y'all look at this picture on this screen, it's two of the men that are on this screen for Ready to Love. Okay, I'm not gonna tell y'all which two because I ain't trying to be messy, but I deleted their comments and I blocked them. Don't come talking about, yeah, you're so quick to judge and you're this and that. Yes, I am, baby. That's what this is about. We give our unsolicited opinions on television shows. Have you been on the Twitter? This is the same thing. And actually, I'm being nice because I used to be a lot more rough. Like, I really used to just be unfiltered. Now I try to consider y'all's feelings because I understand that y'all are people too. And I had to come to terms with that because just because you see them on TV does not mean that they're not people. So I make sure that I respect y'all. But baby, you will respect me in return. Coming under here, I said, oh, baby, this gonna be a problem. Don't come over here with that. That's just like I had to mute Maurice from Make a Move. He gonna come underneath the comments and start talking crazy. You're blocked. Okay? I don't care nothing about that. You can go away. And it's always the men. The women don't really be saying nothing. I think the only women that commented underneath my videos from Ready to Love would have to be Ready to Love Miami with Rara, and was that Miami? Yeah, I think that was Miami. The one, like those girls, they commented underneath my videos, but they were very respectful. Just like, oh, Misha, you crazy girl. That's not how I really went. Or, they'll tell me in a respectful way, don't come under here talking to me slick. I should screenshot that and put y'all on blast to let these women know, honey, if you're going to talk to me crazy, you damn sure going to talk to them crazy. I was like, what is going on, honey? I said, what is happening? And I was confused at first because when I read the comment, it was late at night. And I'm reading, and it was a long comment too. And I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on. This person seems angry. That's the first thing I thought when I started reading it. And blah, 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 blah. And then it goes down to the thing, and it was like, yeah, but you're so quick to judge. Don't even know what you're talking about. And I'm like, oh, baby, you're a fool. And now I'm going to treat you like a fool every single review. Baby, you're a fool and you shall be treated as such. And then the second one came. I said, baby, they coming out like, child. I said, what is going on? I ain't bothered nobody. But see, the thing is, I think they just go on YouTube and search for everybody that's reviewing the show or anything just to read the comments and see what people are saying about them. I was very nice to y'all over on my Meet the Cast. Okay. I didn't know that your hair was missing at the top. I ain't said nothing. I didn't say nothing about the Coogee sweater. And yeah, I did say something about that Coogee sweater. It was a fool, but I still was trying to say that you had a redeeming quality. The suit was suiting you and your pocket square, but I still was nice about it, even though that suit was a fool. But y'all want to come for me? I wouldn't even be mean to y'all. But if you want to go, we really can go. Okay? Please don't do that. Because the thing is, I have a way with words and I will cut you all the way up and really hurt your feelings. And then everybody be looking like, dang, Misha's mean. Yeah, don't come for me unless I send for you. Now don't bother me now, because I create a whole video around you. Please don't do that. I mean, they was going in on me. Yeah, and I went to your Instagram, couldn't find no pictures of you. Oh, baby, would you like for me to DM you my personal Instagram? Go over there and open your mouth up, baby. That jaw gonna hit the floor. Would you like for me to do that? Child, you don't go. Boy, goodbye. J-Dub said, yeah, people get way too, they get confused. I'm like, see, this is why I don't be wanting to deal with y'all. That's why when people be saying like, oh, you should do interview the cat. I don't want to know people like that. I don't want to get attached to nobody. I don't want to get attached to any kind of reality personality, because then you're not able to give your opinion freely. Because now you got to be careful. You don't want to hurt their feelings, and oh, they think they're your friend, and no. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Now, don't get me wrong. I have had a few reality people follow up in my DMs and try to say a few things, but I have never spoken on it. I always keep it to myself. But at the same time, you and I are not friends. I read it, I don't respond, and then I delete the message. I had one of them on a top Bravo show. Okay. I'm talking about a top Bravo show. Reach out to me 2 days ago. A top Bravo show. I deleted it. I'm not getting mixed up in that. I don't want nothing to do with that. I want to be able to say what I'm going to say. And that's just that on that. This is how I truly feel when I'm watching this show. So I'm not going to try to censor myself because you're going to be upset. Because really and truly, I'm very, I feel like I'm censoring myself a little bit already. Because, child, if y'all could hear what I be saying to that TV, y'all would be like, girl, I'll pay for this commentary. Baby, what the stuff I be saying to that TV. Hey, Montrez. Baby, if y'all heard the stuff I was saying to that TV, y'all be like, girl, say what now? I know the Nutcracker didn't come for you. Or did he? Child, I don't know. Did he? Donna said, we see what happened with Kiki Jabbar and a content creator, if you know what I mean. Girl. See, that's why I don't get mixed up with no friend, baby. Don't contact me. We not cool. We not friends. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. Mm-mm. And the whole reason why I don't want nothing to do with nothing, it's not only because I want to be able to say what I want to say, but y'all see how it turned out when Candy reached out to me for an interview. I interviewed that lady for all of 11 minutes, okay, because she had to go. We were supposed to get 15, but I got 11. I got 11 minutes. And every time I would say something nice about Candy, you just like Candy because she gave you an interview. Now you get, baby, I asked Candy all of 4 or 5 questions. I give it to her just like I give it to anybody else. I can't, and that experience was horrible for me. Then you got the whole thing that happened with the Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff. Child, please don't let me even get started on that. Here they come with, you must like the Scots. Ma'am, I cannot help who watches this review and who gets a kiki out of it. That has nothing to do with me. I put the damn review out, and then I turn the TV off. I don't even rewatch those shows. Only thing I'm going off of is based on what I see that hour. Once that hour is up, then I'm done. Hey, another round. Once it's up, I just turn it off. But baby, them Ready to Love people gonna be a problem. Do you hear me? A problem. Because they was talking about they gonna see me at the reunion. Well, you gonna see me at the reunion, but I ain't gonna be at your reunion. Say what now? Baby, I know you don't think I'm coming down to Fort Worth to be nowhere near around y'all. I hope you don't think that. Baby, just because we are in Texas does not mean we friends. Say what? Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did know 3 people on the Houston season. That retreat season, I knew 3 people on that season. I did. But I didn't review that season. I hadn't started my channel yet. I started that channel like at the end when Denise started losing her damn mind, when Simone got eliminated. And I started it around that time. But when it first started, I knew people from personally from that season. And I still had my opinion about them personally. So don't try to come here with that. I was like, what? See me what girl? I said what? Talking about we'll see you with the reunion and that. Anywho, sir, please go away. Okay, y'all been on the screen all of 5 minutes, honey. Y'all, and then it's the thing about Ready to Love that I don't like. Every single season, they ain't feed us. They mean to us. It was the editing. What y'all don't see, what happened was I went on 72 dates. And on the 73rd date, I went to her house and she came and gave me some food. And I said I didn't like pasta. And then she said I wanted chicken. Y'all just going off what y'all see. Yes, I am going off what I see. If you don't want to eat the damn pasta, don't eat the damn pasta. Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all getting on my nerves. Like, this is just ridiculous. I hate this. It's every single season. That's why I just wait till it's all over. Go over on Crystal XO's channel. Shout out to Crystal. Go over to Little Black Book. Shout out to him. Watch the interviews and go on about my business, honey. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Nothing. Because y'all don't know how to act. Like, it's just crazy. And that too, J-Dub, too many lives and interviews during the season. And I don't like to watch that either because I don't want to get, I don't want to get other stuff in my head. I think I'm just old school when it comes to TV. I want to watch it and pretend like I don't know anything and just review it the way I see it. But now, we're very accessible. So we have the interviews, we have the lives and the this and the that. So it's harder to really give the real because now TV is not really real. It's just not. I'm team nobody. Exactly. That's how I feel too. And it's like you really can't. This is the thing I was thinking about the other day too, y'all. I thought I was gonna do a video on it, but I said, no, whatever, child, because I ain't got time. Okay. But I was thinking about this. I do not like how now you cannot have an original thought. You cannot just give your opinion without everybody harping down on you. I don't think people really know what the definition of opinion is. Okay, this is what I think. You don't have to think that, but this is what I think. And it's to a point now where, and I've noticed it with several content creators, that they're starting to censor themselves because they don't want to upset a certain crowd of viewership. That's not fair to us. When I first started this, it was so fun. If y'all go back and listen to my season 12 Married at First Sight reviews, baby, it was like I ain't even live on this planet, honey. I'm gonna say exactly what the hell I want to say. And if y'all don't like it, y'all don't damn like it. But as things progressed and I listened to those reviews back, I was like, dang, girl, that was kind of mean. You can't be being like that. And so I tweaked it a little bit because we all grow, okay, especially as you get older. But let me just give an example. Let's just say I was reviewing, let's see, Real Housewives of Potomac. And I said, Ashley can go and never return. Do I feel that way? Yes, I do. I don't think Ashley is an asset to the show. This Sunday proved to me that Ashley can go. Okay. Now, I've always known Ashley can go, but this Sunday really proved it to me. Now, if I say Ashley can go, here come the people. Oh, it's because you like Candace, but weren't you the one? I didn't say anything about Candace. You said something about Candace. What I said was Ashley can go. And I meant that. Then let's say, because as the seasons go on, people change. Everybody has a redemption season. People now starting to forget that Mia threw that damn drink in Wendy's face. Everybody's like, Mia's so funny. Mia's great. She could really be a top tier housewife. No, the hell she couldn't. Mia had this in mind when she started filming last season. She knew she threw that drink. She saw the response that she got from Twitter and the people in the comment section. And Mia decided to come back with this sob story that she got going on about this money that's missing and her and G and everything else. I do not trust Mia as far as I can throw her. About the only thing that I believed coming from Mia was this Sunday's episode and what her experiences have been. Other than that, I'm not forgetting that she threw that drink in that woman's face. But see, the thing is, We quickly forget and then we want to move on because the outrage only lasts 30 seconds. But then when a person says, no, I'm still not rocking with Mia because well, Wendy ain't all that innocent either. How is Wendy not innocent when she was the one getting assaulted? I'm so confused. Are we watching the same show or what's happening? And then, like when I called Wendy out this past review because I wasn't understanding what her and her mama sitting up talking about, it was giving and seen. So when I said that, it's obvious what's going on. And Necka want to do this. Baby, I ain't got time for what's obvious. I'm going based on what's going on this show. You cannot say how you really feel. Everybody's mad. And then we have these group thinkers and everybody gets together and they start this foolishness. And then outside of that, it's like you're not allowed to give your opinion because now it's team this and team that. Well, I'm team so and so. I'm team so and so. It's like, grow up. Grow up. Like, y'all really take the fun out of everything. It's crazy. Nakia said, well, look at this. I have stumbled across a live with Miss Misha and the well, would you look at this? Mm-mm-mm. Tina said, I've been looking forward to Family or Fiance. Girl, I think they canceled it. Because I cannot look, I have searched high and low to see where Dr. Tracy is hiding. I have not heard anything about it. That show, Seeking Sister Wife, I think Seeking Sister Wife had too many things going on with it. People were always going to jail. It was a lot of shady characters. I don't think that show is coming back. Then you have Family or Fiance, where I really did like it. I liked seeing the families and seeing what was going on, but it just went off the air one season and we haven't seen it since. Put a Ring on It came back twice and we still haven't seen Family or Fiance. So I don't know if it's coming back. They better not cancel it. Leo Lyon said, it's like you can't have an opinion these days. Folks get into an uproar about people on these shows and they don't give a damn. Don't care. They don't care nothing about them. And then the crazy part about it is this what really tickles my pickle. We get all mad. Okay, not me because I don't give a damn, but they get all mad, right? You know what? Now I'm gonna include me. And let me tell you why I'm gonna include me. I went up for Garcelle when she was sitting down with Dorit. If you watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She sat down with Dorit. They had this very serious sit down because she felt like Dorit was always throwing out microaggressions and this, that, and this and that. The people were saying all kinds of terrible stuff underneath Garcelle's comments, saying how, she needs to go because she makes everything about race. You're not wanted here. Go home. And I mean, it was just crazy and negative, right? The thing that I've noticed is the show will divide us into teams and then they get right back together and kiki. Mia and Wendy are a perfect example. We were holding lives, tweeting, adding Bravo Andy, DMing, not me, but I'm saying the people. Because, Bravo has a special type of fan, and they are serious about all things Bravo. That is the only network that I know can have something that is a con, Comic-Con, BravoCon, like it's big. Those people were divided. Well, Wendy did this. No, Mia did this. Now look at Mia and Wendy. Kick in. Now what everybody else gonna say? You looking silly. Because now you done lost your damn mind and they back talking to each other. It's just crazy. They don't care nothing about that. At Kenya K, yes, those are good and Misha's memory is amazing. Wait a minute, what? Kenya said, unrelated, but Misha, can we get some more throwback TV videos of RHOA? I've been binge watching the old seasons and man, they used to have a time. Yeah, you know what I told my son that the other day? I said, baby, I'm just abandoned ship over there. I got to go back over there. I'm going to get back on it. That's my comfort show. Ty said, perfect example. Girl, yeah. Now they up there kicking together and everybody is like, oh no, and Mia should do this. And now they have conveniently forgot all about that. They've forgotten all about it. Now they're like, oh no, Mia's great. She's so funny. Look at Mia. I'm like, what? The way that y'all have let her confuse you into thinking everything's okay. No, ma'am. I guess I just don't forget or forgive easily or something, child. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Candace said the fans of Carlos shows also do way too much. We don't know those people. Child, I don't even touch that. Do you hear me? I think I'm skating by rather nicely with Bell Collective because we all seem to be on one accord. And it doesn't seem like, we really care too much about what's going on. We see the real, so we just speak it and move on. But them other shows, oh baby, I don't even speak about that. Mm-mm. I don't even speak about it. And people be steady getting them out. Well, can you start reviewing? No, no, mm-mm, no. I don't even look at that show. It's giving toxic. And now Hotel done set up and got his ass arrested for communication that he shouldn't be communicating. Do you know what you got to text message somebody in order for you to get wrapped up in cuffs? And I'm gonna need Carlos to discuss that. Discussing all things Bravo when you got a fool over on your own show. We need to talk about that. But see, the people were coming down on me saying, oh, you're just being so hard on Martell. You're always saying this about him. He's a scumbag. I'm not taking it back. I said what I said and I ain't changing it. One lady told me, and I told them this because I had did a 10-minute tea on it on Patreon. I told them, one lady emailed me, baby, told me I see the glass is half full, half empty, and I'm projecting, and I need to be nicer to Martell, and this and that. And I was just like, girl, what? I told her, don't you ever email me again. My email is not for you to be sending me personal things to talk about stuff that don't make sense. I said what I said about him and I meant it. The way that he has treated the mother of his children is despicable and I'm not taking that back. She was like, I don't think you're really cut out to review this show. Well, speaking of being cut out, y'all, I am now at 38,000 subscribers. So it seems like I'm cut out to do something. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, honey. So thank y'all for 38,000 subscribers. I really think YouTube took away some of my subs because we really should be at 40,000 subs right now. Like, seriously. But we are at 38,000, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all because a consistent 14,000 of you will watch a video. And I appreciate that because I know reality TV is really not giving what it used to give. And I know that I only do reviews. So the fact that you keep coming back every single week, I look forward to that. I look forward to talking to y'all in the comments. And I just appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. Because I mean, it could have went another way. Because after a while, people just fade off of a channel. It might be hot 1 minute and then, they move on to the next person. So the fact that y'all consistently come back and laugh with me and talk to me in the comments every single week, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Kenya said the other day somebody on one of these channels were saying Carlos needs to let Martell go, but Carlos would never. Carlos has a crush on Hotel. Oh, baby, he ain't letting him go nowhere. Do you hear me? He'll scrap the whole show before Hotel leaves. Misha, I heard they got rid of a lot of inactive accounts, so that could be it. Oh, did they? Oh, okay, that could explain. But no, keep the inactive accounts, honey. I want all the numbers. I don't care if they ain't been on here since 2022. I want the numbers. Because I was looking, I'm like, dang, man, we moving slow. It's like I hit 15,000, then 25, then 35, and it just stopped. I was like, what's happening? But I mean, I know my viewership numbers have gone in reverse, and that's partly because of the shows, child. I'm just trying to keep hope alive. I am going to add new segments though. I tested out my 10-minute tea to see if y'all would like it when I was talking about Katina and Elijah Wan. And a lot of people did like it. Now I have been doing that for over a year on Patreon. So it wasn't a new segment, but what had happened was I had accidentally pushed public. It was supposed to be for members only, but I pressed public and there it was. So I was like, okay, let me just leave it. So I left it there and everybody was like, thank you, Brittany, for the super chat. And so I left it there and I was like, okay, let's just see the response. And everybody was like, oh, I love this segment. This is so great. And I'm like, okay, it's okay. It went well. So I'm telling the people on Patreon, honey, I'm going back and forth and forth and back. I'm like, y'all, they saying it's good, but whatever. Child, I left that video up there for an hour. Here come the trolls. Oh, so you a gossip channel now? Oh, I knew you was going to start copying off everybody else. I thought you didn't want to do celebrity gossip. I did not like this segment. Why are you saying this? Why are you doing this? I'm like, say what now? What I can say is when I did do it, I got 5,000 views in 1 hour. If you go look at my channel right now, I got 5,000 views from Bell Collective. That's been posted since last Friday. So 5,000 views in an hour versus 5,000 views in 3 days, I think I would take the 5,000 views in an hour. But that just showed me that you just can't give people nice things because they like to act a fool. Like, well, what? So, why you ask us what we doing or something? The girl was just crazy. And baby, I done seen you over here plenty of times. See, yeah, some of these people be acting funny. They really be jumping ship. I had seen a video and somebody had mentioned me, and the comment section was not the vibe. Okay, they was kind of saying some negative stuff about me. I don't be bothering nobody. Leave me alone, because I don't bother nobody. I just do the reviews and go. I don't even be on live. So what y'all talking about me for? For what? It doesn't even make sense. And then people be coming over here acting like, oh, hey, Misha. And I'm like, baby, I just seen you be real foul over on the other side. Just because I ain't saying nothing don't mean I ain't watching. Okay. And so she came talking about some, I didn't like this. I don't know. This is just, ooh, yeah. I was like, okay, girl. Well, I'm sorry you didn't like it. I don't know if you ken the Katina or what, but we shall get somebody. You should have blurred the lady's face out. Why? If the lady's face is shown on Instagram, what I'm blurring it out for? I didn't say anything negative about the lady. I just said this is who Elijah Wan been creeping with. Him, his neck tattoo. And this who he been creeping with. What y'all want me to do? Oh, child. Mm-mm-mm. And that's another thing that kills me too. It's like when I say something, oh baby, they try to flip the tables over. They have a whole fit. But let somebody else say something. They be, you're so funny, you're so great. And they be talking about people, kids and everything. They bald head grannies. They be saying all kinds of inappropriate stuff. But if I say one thing, all I said was, okay, side profile. That's all I said. I didn't say the lady was ugly. I didn't say the lady was fat. I didn't say the lady was stupid. I didn't say anything about that woman. And you're talking about the one, you're showing her face. Yes. I'm not gonna put no damn emoji over this woman's face. It's on Katina's stories. She wants us to see the woman. What's wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? It's crazy. P. Harvey said, keep doing you, Misha, and continue to be great. Thank you. AQ said, I know you didn't review Real Housewives of Salt Lake City anymore, but this season was amazing. If Monica comes back, you need to review it again. She was part of a troll account against Jen Shaw and became a housewife. What? And you know what? People were telling me, watch Salt Lake City. But see, one thing about me, once they did that thing to Mary, and they let that white lady break that glass, and she's the only black woman on that franchise, and they allowed her to be treated like that. I could not. I just could not. I said, baby, y'all not gonna play with me. I'm not going back over there. Y'all will never get another view from me. And I meant that. When I say I'm not watching something, I mean it. I'm not one of them, let's have a blackout. And then we sneak and watch it. No. When I said I wasn't watching Huntsville no more, I damn meant it. Now I tried to watch it one episode because the people on Patreon was like, just review it over here. And I was like, okay, let me try. Child, I watched that one episode. I felt like it was a dark cloud that had formed over my house. I said, oh no, I'm gonna have to let this go. Boss Lioness, thank you for the super chat. Live for your reviews. Don't watch the shows though. Oh, that's even better. That means I got you covered. I got you covered. Hey, Shayna. Hey, girl, just showing love. By the way, you definitely should keep the 10-minute tea. People will talk regardless. It's okay to pivot. Love your work. Thank you, Shayna. You're right. I got a lot of stuff I'm about to do. I'm about to start a true crime podcast. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And please support me because I don't know nothing about no podcast. Okay. This is considered a podcast, kind of, but it's different. Now, I don't know if I want to do it on TikTok or if I just want to do a regular podcast. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Terry, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Baby, almost 2 years. Man, listen, when we doing our cruise? Oh, yeah, I did say that. Girl, I be having so much stuff on my mind. And plus, I had to shut my whole nervous system down because I had my mammogram and ultrasound, and I can't do nothing or think about anything until I get my results. And my nerves just be bad. I can't do it. Katie said, I'm loving these super chats and subscribers like they mine. Love this for you, Misha. Thank you, Katie. Ariel said, I hear you, Misha. Reason Mary on Salt Lake City. However, Mary is problematic too between her insensitive comments and I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. Mary is very problematic. She is. But Mary ain't never broke no glass on nobody. And baby, the way that woman treated Mary, I said, baby, they are treating her. Look. And all of them just stood there and watched it. I said I could never watch the show again. It's causing me to be too triggered. I can't watch it. I can't do it. Hey, Sonia. Oh, I know you will do great. I will definitely tune in. Yes, I already got some. I already have my first script and everything written out, and I already know what the case is going to be about and who I want to talk about. But I don't know how to start it or whatever. So I've been like listening to true crime podcasts and trying to figure out how you go into it or whatever you do. But I'm just gonna wing it like I did YouTube, and let's see what happens. Hey, Belicious. Thank you for being a member for over 2 years. Yes, I love true crime. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm really definitely getting into it this year. I really am. So I just want to tell y'all when y'all see it on the community tab, please go over and listen to it and tell me what you think. And I'm gonna see how it goes. And I want to kind of translate it to YouTube as well, but I don't know how it's gonna go. We shall see. Shayna said, I say do a regular podcast. It'll be good. But what I'm gonna be talking about? I really do love true crime though. Like that's the other side of me. I love Snapped and First 48 and I love that kind of stuff. I could watch that all day long. It's fascinating to me. So I think that I would really enjoy it. The thing about the regular podcast is I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just so sick of people picking up a mic and talking about, so y'all gonna split the birthday check? So should a man pay for the dinner? So y'all gonna live with the man if you want to pay 50-50? I'm so sick of hearing that. Let me tell you something. Do whatever the hell you want to do. Just put the mic down. I can't take no more of those mindless conversations. They don't mean anything. It's all for a viral moment to end up on a blog. And then 2 seconds later, we on to the next piece of stupidity. Now, it's not everybody's podcast. Don't get me wrong. But the relationship podcasts are getting on my nerves. Do you want to live with the man? No. Oh, do you think he should buy you new shoes on the first date? What kind of shoes? Like, it's just, what are they even talking about? Okay. And then if I did do a podcast, I would want to interview people. Okay. Like, I would really want to get me some big names. I don't want to sit around talking about should Joe Schmo buy the dinner if we go out to Applebee's. I don't give a damn. I don't. don't care. I don't care. And I don't feel like I have, I have my story times, but I put that on Patreon and I don't want the free world in my business. I just don't know what I would talk about if it was regular. And then I had an idea for people to call in and ask me a question, and baby, I could give you my unsolicited advice. But then I tried that and nobody sent in any questions. So obviously that ain't gonna work. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, Shayna. G Dot said, Misha, please don't do a can a man get a margarita on a first date? Baby, they will relationship you to death. Okay, so Valentine's Day is coming up. Should you buy your dude a Valentine's Day present or not? Ugh. I'm just like, oh my God, child. I lost some brain cells listening to this podcast. Honey, I got to go. I can't listen to that. Well, he should get one because they got National BJ Day. Well, that's for the men. And child, they're going to get to arguing. Then the next thing you know, it's going to be on some type of blog. Should a man get a genuine question? Should a man get a Valentine's Day present? I don't care. Get him one if you want to get him one. Don't get him one if you don't want to get him one. Wear your matching PJs on Christmas if you want to wear your matching PJs on Christmas. I don't care. I don't want to talk about that. I don't care. Shayna said, that's why we need the podcast. We're all tired of the same microphone topics. Now, you definitely deserve all the interviews you desire. Okay, yeah, that's true. But then it's like, I'm thinking, what would I even want to talk about? Like, I don't know. Because my mind immediately goes to story time. I just feel like I got so much stuff that I've been through and I've done. I would immediately go to a story time. Sheila said, just do it and no, it will be great. I love true crime. I fell asleep last night watching it and had a bad dream, but I don't remember what it was about. Y'all, when I tell y'all, look, I think it's because I took a sleeping pill. I'll be trying to really get some sleep because I have the worst insomnia in the world. So I took one Aleve PM. That Aleve PM had me sleepy from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep yesterday. I had the worst nightmare. I had a dream that my first ex-husband came back and he was attacking me and I was running from him. It took me back to 2006 or 7. That was the worst nightmare that I've had in a long time, child. I had to wake myself up. Uh-uh. Lejeune, thank you for the super sticker. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you so much. Brandy said they had one called Twisted Sisters. I wish it had more seasons. Chauncey said now it's the man proposed with a Pandora. The man proposed with the Pandora ring. It's every single week. It's a new bit of foolishness. It's just, child. And now it's some lady on TikTok talking about she got getting married to a man she met 30 days ago. Girl, all I can say is girl, you better watch that damn man. They will love bomb the hell out of you, girl. That's not normal. I mean, it could very well be a love story, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay. July said, maybe that's the name, the Storytime podcast. There will be someone with a similar or same experience and it could be discussed. I like that. See, that's what I'm saying, because baby, I love a good story time. That's real. It should be called a story time. That's really a story time. The podcast. Shayna said, woo, no, rebuke it in Jesus' name. We ain't playing that. Girl, crazy. Mocha said, story times are truly your gift. You tell the best stories. Thank you, Mocha. Hold on. Girl, no, his ex. Ty, I know you fucking lying. Not his ex popped up. Wait a minute. Let me go to TikTok. Girl, girl, I know you lied. See, I knew it. I freaking knew it. See, wait a minute. The girl that's getting married in 30 days. Let's see. Oh, honey. Not the ex show. Okay, so now I gotta go search the hashtag and see what's going on. Charles, your lunch is ready. Baby, one Miss Netta got a song. Charles, your lunch is ready. They hating on you. Charles, your lunch is ready. I only cook for you. I know they want my relationship. Girl, not the relationship. Miss Netta, sit your crazy tail down. I'm talking about, you know, they want their relationship. Ma'am, don't nobody want that crescent roll and that lemonade or whatever else you be making over there. Let me leave Miss Netta alone, baby. Miss Netta is an icon, honey. She gonna come over here and start talking about me. She gonna make a TikTok about me. Masha or Marsha or Mika or whatever your name is. Charles is my man. Okay? And I only cook for him. And he only eats my food. Baby, I don't give a damn. Not me and Miss Netta in a beef. Oh, child. Child, if I got to fight with Miss Netta, I surrender Miss Netta. I'm just playing. Look, everybody be coming down on Miss Netta. I like her. I think she is entertaining. Do you hear me? She really thinks she's a celebrity. And I say she's having fun. Let her have fun, baby. It's too much seriousness in the world. If Miss Netta is living in a bubble and she thinks that she is Beyonce, baby, please let her think she is Beyonce. Okay, please. Like, just let it go. It just, ooh, baby. Miss Netta gonna put them bell peppers on that steak. Cut the steak, Charles. You need some Heinz 57? Charles, how it taste, Charles? 10 out of 10, bomb.com. Oh, child. Oh, honey. Y'all got to get over there on the TikTok. Okay, somebody said, who is Miss Netta? Okay, so Miss Netta and Charles. Let me just go to TikTok. Oh, child, I'm not finna play with y'all. I gotta go cook my son something to eat. Child, it's 8:00. Y'all play all day. Hold on. Let me go on over here and find Miss Netta. Charles, your lunch is ready. Oh my goodness. Oh, honey. Miss Netta will fight anybody over her man. Do you hear me? Anybody. Oh, child, let's get ridiculous. Wait a minute. And now Saucy Santana done said he think Charles is cute. And baby, what did he say that for? Oh, honey, I'm not finna play. Okay, hold on. I want to get to her. Where's her video at, child? I know y'all hating on this relationship. Oh, baby. Not the relationship. Okay, wait. When I think about it, it just got me in stitches. Oh, honey. And the controversy is, child, they don't know if they trying to figure out what's exactly going on with Miss Netta. And I just want them to leave that lady alone. It don't matter what's going on with her. Y'all ain't got to eat the food. Just let Miss Netta make the food for the man. Let the man eat the food and say, it's the bomb.com. Y'all leave them people alone. She says she an icon. Y'all leave them people alone. Like, stop. Leave that lady alone. Hold on, let me find. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this one. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all see. Charles, your lunch is ready. Here we go. This Miss Netta. Miss Netta, miss.
Here it goes. Charles Tuesday lunch. T-bone steaks, bell pepper, onions, and mushroom, loaded baked potato, and some garlic bread. Bon appetit. Okay, y'all, here it goes. Charles.
Not bon appetit. Bon appetit. Oh, baby. Not bon appetit. Oh, okay. Oh, Shawty said that bacon is bits is pissing me off. Wait, this not the one. Y'all play too much. Okay, wait, because bon appetit. Hold on. No, that's that one. Nah, that's
Okay.
that one. Miss Netta, go on feed Charles. Where she at? Wait, but hold on. Miss Netta play all day. Hold on. We gotta get.
Hey, you guys, how y'all doing? It's Miss Netta today. It is Sunday. I'm starting by saying happy Sunday to you guys. I did get in the kitchen today. I didn't do no full course meal. You know, we just got over all this other stuff that was going on with the funeral and stuff. But thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the prayers and everything. But I did cook Charles a lunch today, okay? But today we got a twist to it. So please watch the end of the video if you want to see this twist, okay? Okay, right now I got Charles. I got him some beef smoked sausage with some barbecue sauce, and you know we love our vegetables, so we got some bell pepper, onions, and red peppers and green peppers and onions and all this stuff on this right here, and got him some cheese puffs, his favorite. So okay, well y'all, let's go. We have some barbecue smoked sausage, cheddar smoked sausages with some barbecue sauce, and our favorite, we got our mixed vegetables, and I got your favorite jalapeno cheese puff. Look at that.
What is that?
What you mean, what is it?
Look kind of weird.
Weird? Baby, hold on, let me tell you something. Whatever Miss Netta cook is gonna be the bomb. It's gonna be good. So ain't nothing weird about that. Just try it and try it and see what it's gonna taste like.
I don't know. Look kind of funny to me.
Well, okay, well then fuck it, then you won't eat today.
Oh shit.
Okay, well you better bon appetit and just take it. Can't not.
Okay, you won't eat today. Well, you better bon appetit and just take it. Bon appetit. Eat it. So Charles is her man, honey. This is Charles. And Charles trying to act funny with his wedding ring on the wrong finger. So Charles trying to act funny right here. And Miss Netta done gave him the plate that he should be eating with his Cheeto puffs. And he talking about it's weird. And she said, ain't nothing weird over here. If you don't eat, you ain't gonna damn eat today. She treat him like a kid. And he didn't want to eat it. So she said, you be all right, you better bon appetit. But I want y'all to see the one where she really be telling him your lunch is ready. Hold on. Because y'all ain't gonna get the full effect. Hold on. Miss Netta is a.
Okay, y'all. I got
Miss Netta, no.
Okay,
I need her to be standing behind the chair. That's the only way she gonna be doing it right. If she ain't standing behind the chair, then it ain't right. Hold on, I'm gonna go through these, and I gotta make sure there ain't no music playing, so I gotta go fast. All right, here we're gonna go with this one.
Okay, you guys. Charles' lunch is ready. Happy Tuesday, y'all. This is what I got today. I made loaded baked potato, T-bone steaks with bell pepper, onions, and mushrooms. And we got some garlic bread. Are y'all ready? We got a twist to it today. Let's go. Ready? Charles! Your lunch is ready. Here it comes, y'all. You're gonna eat your food.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. That's lunch.
Man.
Okay. That's a good lunch.
Yeah, sure
Okay,
is.
wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold your horses. You're moving too fast. Okay, today we gonna say grace, okay? You ready?
All right.
God, thank you for the food that he is about to receive in his body. Yes, Lord. In Jesus' will. Amen.
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 Oh yeah. Let's
Now, what the hell? Jesus Webb, like Charlotte's Web, Miss Netta. Good night. I ain't got time. And on that note, I'm done with Miss Netta. Jesus Webb, ma'am, it's Jesus wept. Jesus Webb and Bon Appetit and your relationship. Miss Netta is a mess, honey. When I tell y'all, they be having me in tears. Oh, they be having me in tears because this woman really thinks that she is an internet star. And honey, they be having her all over the blog, child. And then it's a video floating around there, her and Charles dipping it and doing it and dancing and carrying on. And honey, oh, child. Oh, baby. I cannot play with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Jesus webbed like Spider-Man. Oh gosh. Oh, child, y'all crazy. This is a damn mess. Nakia said, wait, let me get this straight. That's her boyfriend and not her son. Look, when I first seen it, I don't even know how this showed up on my For You page. I'm just minding my black owned business, but not really. Trying to find some tea. And all of a sudden I see, Charles, your lunch is ready. And the food looked really good. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to cook the next day. So I said, let me see. She said, we got some fried chicken wings, some white rice, with some gravy. Okay. And I thought it was mashed potatoes, but that's neither here nor there. That's just a side note. She was like, and some broccoli and a butter biscuit. I said, oh, let me see what Charles look like. So baby Charles came out, sat down, didn't say a damn word, start eating. Next thing you know, the lady showed up on my For You page every other day. And I'm like, dang, that's why you cannot be watching videos over 30 seconds. Because if you watch 30 seconds of it, baby, you're on in that algorithm forever. Oh, honey. So yes, they are on TikTok and it's just so hilarious. Now, people are being mean to them, and I don't like that. You know, of course, if you can see, you can see. But the way that they treat her, they're digging up all her old dirt and talking about what used to go on. And I don't like that. Because all she's trying to do is make people laugh. And she's been trying since the Vine days. Okay. And something finally stuck. And I just feel like let people be happy and have fun. Don't be mean to them, child. Just don't be mean to them. I don't know. And then the people was like, we want to know what is this? Is it which restroom do you use? I'm just like, on that note, I'm out, honey, because I ain't got time. I'm not digging all up and through that. I mean, you could look at the thing and see what's going on, child. Yeah, and so now they're like, oh, she's ugly and pimples on her face, and it's just too much. And I just hate that. Because at first, it was like she would make those videos like the one y'all just saw that your lunch is ready. And she would just make those videos. But now it's like she constantly be on the internet arguing and she be fussing all the time and fighting with everybody. And I'm just like, okay, I ain't got time for all that. That's just too much. She sure was, Kevin, cussing him smooth out. Baby, because he was on that live. Then she gonna try to come back. Okay, so let me tell y'all the backstory. So she cussing him out on the live, right? She gonna try to come back a few days later, like we boo boo the fools, talking about some. It was a skit, and y'all fell for it. Me and Charles was playing. We already knew what y'all was finna do. We already knew what y'all was finna say. You a damn lie, Miss Netta. You did not know what them people was finna say and or do. You did not have Charles mute that live like he should have when you were going off. He allowed you to go off, and people see how you truly be talking behind the scenes. And you know what? It made me think about how people be like putting out their videos and it does not really be like their personality for real. If somebody accidentally put out an unedited video, you would see like their real personality. Like big YouTubers have done this in the past. Like it's this one lady over on TikTok and she does things with her daughter. And people were starting to say that she was mean to her daughter and she mistreats her. And so one day she accidentally uploaded an unedited video And it was showing all kinds of crazy stuff. She was talking to the girl so mean and being so mean to that baby. But when that camera comes on, oh baby, you would think she was mother of the year. So that's what they saying about Miss Netta. They say she really mean. She be being mean to him behind closed doors. Hey, LaQuisha. Tiffany says she gotta have thick skin. But when she blow up, baby, she already thinks she didn't blow up Shawady. She really thinks she told Charles he gotta make sure that he is on his P's and Q's because they are social media icons. I'm like, icons? Say what now? Oh, no, we ain't talking about Peach with the patches. Oh, I'm not finna play. No, we ain't talking about Peaches. We talking about Miss Netta and Charles. July says she's taking a tea fight if you know, you know. And she's cooking. Charles ain't never had it like that, baby, and ain't never leaving. Word on the curb is they met in prison. Now, I don't know how true it is. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be on here for about 10 more minutes and I gotta get off because I need to go and make my baby some food, honey. He done peeked his head in. Like, ma'am, you've been on here since 6 o'clock. I thought if we do it early, that means you get off early. What the hell's going on? So I got to go. Kia said, since you have the picture at the bottom, can we talk about sisters right quick? Andy's new weave and Jordan's character change, Karen's 3-month belly, Gary under investigation for the second time. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so for those of us who are sisters fans, or we just watch because we can't look away, it's like a train wreck and whatnot. Definitely. Wait a minute. Dr. Ivy Pearl said, does Charles need to be given the blink twice advisory? Listen, I thought he did too until I saw this video of him and Miss Netta dancing, baby. He like it there. And they've been together for some years, honey, according to the Facebook. That's what the people done dug up all they past and everything. I wish people wouldn't do that. Allow people to tell you what they want you to know and leave it at that. The internet is a dangerous place, child. So, anywho, what am I cooking? Well, nothing too big. I'm just gonna make him some macaroni, some green beans, some mashed potatoes, Hawaiian rolls, and some chicken strips. Not nothing major though, because all of that stuff is like easy. He only like Kraft macaroni and cheese, honey, so it won't be nothing homemade. Mashed potatoes, that's quick. Green beans, saute them up, we good to go, and some chicken strips, and that's that on that. So yeah. Okay, so sisters. I really don't feel like they should have changed that Jordan. If they were going to change Jordan, they should have had it where Jordan was written out and Andy just couldn't be with him because he was going to be attached to Penelope, who was attached to Gary. I don't like that. Mm-mm. I don't think they should have kept Jordan at all. Okay. Outside of that, Karen looks a fool with that belly. They couldn't have found no better prosthetic belly. And why does Penelope's belly look like it fits her body, but it looks like something is just sitting up on top of Karen? And she keep wearing them bad breeches and them big orthopedic shoes. I'm like, what is happening? They just cannot get Karen's wardrobe together. Andy done put on that new hair, and I like it. I really do. But a part of me kind of misses the Raggedy Ann Andy. I don't know. It's just something about her that doesn't give believable in the sister circle anymore. To me, it seems like, I don't know, something's weird about it, especially this last episode where she was sitting having a conversation with Hayden. And I'm like, why are you talking to Hayden? You do know that Fatima can't stand him and he can't stand her. And then it was weird how Fatima came in and started talking to Hayden. And he was like, will you let it go? And she was like, never. And he was like, never. I don't know. It kind of was giving Pam and Martin. It wasn't believable either. I'm like, okay, y'all can let this feud go. Because if he gonna be standing in the break room talking to Andrea, then y'all might as well be friends. Because now he's turning against Gary. He don't even want nothing to do with Gary. So it's just looking foolish. And then what else? And why all of a sudden they're gonna make Sabrina want a baby? So Sabrina done just woke up one day after getting her job back at the Empty Bank and Trust, not being in a relationship with anybody seriously outside of Calvin and his panties. And now all of a sudden she wants to have a baby and get married. Because when they came home drunk from that brunch, and Sabrina was like, have you ever thought about how many kids you want? And I was like, what is going on? And then he dipped out when she went to go into the room, getting ready for him to come in and go to Pound Town. Baby, he was on the I-10 by 10. I said, okay, so they're taking Sabrina character in the wrong direction. Then you got Gary getting investigated for the second time. And you know they coming right to Andy. Because that's the same thing that happened to her when he took her to the middle of nowhere and left her there without her cell phone. Like, this is just crazy. It's bad. It's so bad, y'all, that I knew I was 2 episodes behind. Like, I had to do Beverly Hills and I had to do Sisters. But like I told y'all, I had went to go get my mammogram and ultrasound, and I really cannot focus. And it was on that day. It was on that Wednesday. And I was just like, I can't. I can't. I just want to lay in my bed. I cannot right now. I'm too nervous. My nerves are bad. I haven't seen them. I just don't want to do it. But after watching that episode, I'm happy I didn't review that mess. Because what was that? I said, what is this? Oh, I knew Peniel was going back. She should have slept. I hate when he says Peniel. I could just, Thank you for the super chat, Brittany. When he says Peniel, I just want to gut punch him every time he says, and I knew she was going to go back. And then when they came out of Andy's house and they were standing out there and she said, what were you doing? Or whatever, they were arguing. And he just basically was like, you know what it is. And he walks away from her and she's like, oh, I said, okay. So now they're taking her character in the direction of nutso. Because, baby, you should have left that man right where he was. And everybody keeps saying, I think it's a dream. No. We're not going to have a dream sequence for 2 consecutive episodes and Andy gets up and goes to the brunch. Honey, she would have woke up by now. Like, Kesha said, I could never get into the show. The first season was too over the top and foolish for me. I tried. First season was one of the best seasons. The first and the second, I don't know what this is. I really don't. I think the first and the second were, but I don't feel bad for Andy with anything that she's going through with Gary because she went there and slept with that man, knew he was married. And when we were first introduced to her, I think episode 1 of season 1, he was getting out of the bed, rushing home because he had told Jasmine, which was his wife, that he was going to the gym. So Andy knew all about it. And all her sisters was rallying around her with this cheater. And what I find so ironic is they were rallying around Andy, who was with a cheater, but was telling Karen to leave Zach, who is a cheater. Make it make sense. Like, I don't understand what y'all got going on. Like, what do you... Exactly, Chauncey. This season is so unbelievable. It really is. Like, it just don't make no sense. Belicia said, why did Andy look surprised when the feds showed up? As if she's never met them before. Girl, okay. Knowing they probably got her phones tapped and everything else. Andy always looking like an airhead, like, what? Don't touch that. What are you saying? Fatima. Fatima, no. She always confused. Lenise said, it's like they're trying to write new things and completely forget to wrap up the old. You can't do that when the seasons are back to back. That's perfectly stated. Perfectly stated. And I'm surprised they didn't take a break. It's like they had those episodes, the new year came, they took that one Wednesday off and then boom, back for season 7. I was like, why is Tyler? But then I thought about it. Tyler Perry is single-handedly holding together BET. What other shows do y'all know on BET? Name them quickly. Okay. It's a Tyler Perry production. If we ain't got Baby Boy, All the Queen's Men, Queen's Court, or whatever the hell it's called, Zatima, and then, every now and again, they'll put over there Meet the Browns, and then you got Sisters. That's all BET consists of. I don't remember nothing else from over there. So I feel like they have to keep this show going. Hey, Lyric, or Lyric's mom. And what happened to the guy, Jason Weaver, who Karen was flirting with and then disappeared? Oh, so they gonna say that he just disappeared because he was having problems with his wife. Okay. So why does he have to disappear? So the wife must have thought that he was getting too close to Karen, so he had to go. But what didn't make sense is I was looking on Jason Weaver's Instagram, and I think they're starting to do some more things with the Shy. So maybe he was over there doing Tyler a solid, but his storyline was gonna unstoryline real quick. But what doesn't make sense to me is that now Karen is in this salon and she calling Sabrina talking about some, I need to get a personal loan, girl. I can't pay my bills. Well, the way that realtor who was nosy as I'll get out, and Brian, who was Jason Weaver's character, I think that was his name, the way they were making it seem like you would be better off here than you were going back to Karen's hair mastery. Now you down to Karen's show enough hair salon and you can't afford to do nothing over here either. Plus, you still owe Andy money, and so does Sabrina. Child, now I don't know what kind of unlimited money Andy got over there, but the only person that ain't asking for it is Danny. I'm just saying. And the Oval. Yes, Tiffany, I forgot about the Oval. Not video so girl, not from the 80s and the 90s. I'm talking about, don't tell me what has been, tell me what's now. Honey, shout out to Nene Leaks. No, girl, not video soul with Donnie Simpson. Baby, my mama love that man. You better not say nothing about Donnie Simpson. Oh, she be ready to fight you in the street. Okay? She love that man. Chauncey said, when Hayden was spilling all of Gary's tea, I was like, not me kind of liking Hayden. Girl, me too. I said, not Hayden kind of growing on me. I don't like that. Stop talking to Andy. I was like, Andy, why are you talking to him? It's getting ridiculous. Mahogany said, Tiffany, the Oval getting good again. They just tased the yes, it is getting good again. I don't review the Oval because I feel like I don't want to just jump in and it's too much Tyler Perry. It's too much. But it is getting good again. You're right. CJ said, I stopped with Sisters after season 2. The show makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. None of it makes any sense whatsoever. None. Katie said, dang, the Oval still come on? Girl, still hanging on by a thread. Sister Girl on Film said, Jason has to make sure those checks kept coming during that writer strike, which was not impacting Tyler Perry Productions. Absolutely. That makes all the sense. You are absolutely right. I didn't even think about that. He done came over there and became a contractor and then just disappeared. I was like, okay. And did y'all see this last episode? Was it me or was the delivery driver flirting with Karen? I said, not everybody liking Karen now that she got a baby bump. What is happening? Because Pam, as usual, was flirting with him and he flirting with Karen. I said, why don't nobody like Pam? Pam is pretty. They don't like her, child. Lenise said, I thought Karen got all the money she needs from Zach, but what happened to Karen doing hair in the house until the shop opened? She went over there and got that shop and started building in it and all that other kind of stuff. Full episodes of Video Soul are uploaded to the baby. Oh, I got to tell my mama that. She gonna love it. V. Spencer said the Tyler Perry shows are meant to be soap operas. That's why the seasons never end. Like All My Children and Guiding Light. Girl. Oh, child. Not the stories. I'm not finna sit up and watch the stories about no Tyler Perry. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. Kia said, "Am I dumb? They're still watching Sisters, even though me too. It's just like I feel like if I just hang on for a little while longer, it's gonna make sense. But every time I go back, it just gets worse and worse. It's like a bad relationship. I just keep thinking he gonna change. He gonna change for me, and I go back and it's still the same fool it was before I left. Child, and that's what this is giving. Okay." Lenny said, yeah, they're trying to write any old man in for Karen to have. I was like, what is going on? Why are y'all trying to make this delivery driver like Karen? She was like, I might need to send some of this stuff back. He was like, you might need to. I said, what? This is crazy. Oh my gosh, honey. It ain't making no sense. Not gotten like, she's a mess. Kia said, y'all know the scenes aren't dragging out anymore? They ain't dragging out because they don't make no sense. They just a bunch of patchy mess going on. It's just crazy. Mocha said, it's like the have and have nots. Miss one episode and it's over for... Yes! That's the thing. Y'all just said the same thing. You and V. Spencer said the same thing. Dia said, not me should let our nephew go hungry. Take us to the kitchen with you. Girl, it's 8:16. I gotta go. Thank you, dear, for bringing me back, honey. Because if he come in here and cuss me out, I'm going to have all of y'all cash at me $1 because I'm going to have to find some place to stay, baby. He don't play, okay? He need his food. But speaking of him, y'all know he excited because Ready to Love done came back, honey. He think he needs to sing the theme song. So he cannot wait until I have my lives so he can sing his Ready to Love song. And he's getting a little bit older. He gonna tell me, I woke up and I feel like my voice getting deeper. I said, oh, let me hear you sing the song, honey. Make sure you still got it. Child, he sung it. He still got it. He still sound like a baby. But baby, he was panicking. I think I sound older. Baby, you're not 18, okay? You're 8. You're going to be fine. Everything's okay. Yeah, but he's excited, y'all. He excited to come back and sing for y'all. Anywho, I enjoyed checking in with y'all. I think we're gonna start having our Ready to Love lives again. So yeah, it's coming on Friday. So I think I'm gonna start doing the Ready to Love lives on Tuesday. Also, Love and Marriage DC is coming back, but I don't know about that because I forgot what happened. Do y'all care about Love and Marriage DC? Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all still want me to talk about Love and Marriage DC because I planned on moving on. Okay, and acting like it didn't exist. But that's just me. Okay. Y'all put a one in the chat. If yes, put a two in the chat. If no. And on that note, we're going to wrap this thing up. I will catch y'all live again really soon. It's Tuesday. So, of course, look out for my reviews on Wednesday. Thursdays, I try to catch up from Wednesdays. Friday, we have Ready to Love in the final episode of the Bell Collective. I wanted to talk to y'all about the Bell Collective. I wanted to see how y'all felt about how they were doing Latrice, but we'll talk about that later. Anywho, we'll have the final review for the Bell Collective Season 3 Reunion Part 3. And then Sunday, it starts all over again with Potomac and Married to Medicine. Oh, child. Anywho. Okay, y'all said too. See, y'all my people. Let's just not and say we did. That works for me. Okay. Look, Paragon said, moving forward. Baby, y'all don't want nothing to do with it. All right, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Have a good night. Stay warm, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace. Night, night, y'all.